Alright, so we're gonna play Get in Santa's Pants 3. You might remember that I stumbled upon this series last year when streaming random Christmas games. And I played the first one of the sequel. And there's a third one. And this one is no longer in like Pico 8 or whatever the first two were made in. This is like a full-on visual novel thing. I think I should be able to beat it tonight. I'm not sure how long this is, but yeah, the fuck do you mean it's a series? Yeah, this is the third one, and we're gonna play it right now. And before anyone gets their purist panties in a twist, this is completely safe to stream. Let's capture this thing. No game capture. Let's go main window instead. Or not. How do I capture this? Sorry for asking this on stream, but the shipping costs are 14 euros. Are you okay paying 7 for the sticker plus partial shipping? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, maybe a different capture method. Yeah, that usually fixes things. There we go. This game features mature content and suggestive themes that may not be suitable for the workplace. Discretion is advised. Not that you should be playing games at work anyway, even if it's Christmas. Awesome. Let me just crop the toolbar out of view. Get in Santa's Pants 3. Knickerless for Saint Nicholas. Let me lower the volume a little bit. What am I getting myself into? This game features autosave. Gallery. Oh, I see. We have a full-on thing. Settings, dialogue jingle, music box, accessibility, simplify currency, text to speech, dyslexic font, full screen, image smoothing, maintain. Okay, I think we can go like this. Byzantine was dead horny to begin with. There is no doubt whatever about that. I should mention that this is a reboot, I think. The first two, the second one was a direct sequel to the first one, but I think this one is a clean slate. Stave 1, dreaming of balls. Don't try to seduce Santa, he's happily married. Gather round and I'll tell you the tale of Byzantine, an elf with only a single wish this Christmas time. If it's a reboot, does this mean fartless nobody's alive? She wished to get laid and needed it to happen quick, and not by just anybody, it had to be Saint Nick. Oh my god, the rhymes. She was a feisty young elf, enthusiastic, loving, and by far the horniest. He was the figurehead of Christmas. Can I make it any more obvious? Earnest and dedicated, she worked tirelessly for no reward, was dreaming of attending the Christmas ball with the man she adored. When what to her wondering eyes should appear in the night sky, it was a wishing star. Now was her chance, no time to be shy. She wished quick as a flash, and her wish was mischievous, to attend the ball and get lucky with Saint Nicholas. Byzantine wished long and hard that her wish would come true. Nothing could have prepared her for what would now ensue. And then, as if by magic, because it literally was, she had appeared at the ball dressed like a princess just because. The Christmas ball was highly extravagant, and nigh a right grand affair. She looked around eagerly in the hopes that Saint Nick soon would be there. He walked to the middle of the ballroom from where he was stood, a magnificent man dressed in all red furs from head to foot. Who was the mystery maiden that had Saint Nick in a trance? He took Fyssantine by the hand, and they started to dance. He was handsome and eligible, with no worries of infidelity, recently widowed, as his wife at that moment had just died of jealousy. It was love at first sight, and Saint Nick spoke most sincerely. You're the one for me, I see everything clearly. They killed off his class? Caring for all the children of the world was just a poor substitute for starting my own family with you, my delicious candied fruit. I've been completely smitten by you. Please listen to what I must say. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I see no other way. Fyssantine replied, let's skip the dance and jump straight to the feast. I can't contain myself much longer. Let beauty see the beast. Fyssantine's libido was too much to ignore. Jolly me right now, right here on the ballroom floor. Saint Nick hesitated. What about everybody here at the dance? Even the Archbishop of Canterbury is in attendance. She calls out a beast. Let them watch. I don't mind having an audience. A flushed fizz exhaled. The Archbishop will have an addition to his Canterbury tales. Oh dear. Objections were over. Now it was time to smash. He tore open her ball gown and threw off her sash. Smash. Saint Nick glanced upon Fyssantine's flirtatious smirk. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. Descending to his knees, he mounted the elf, and she let out a moan in spite of herself. Up high and ornate, chandelier shined with a radiant glow, giving the luster of midday to Fyssantine's breasts below. Sweat rolled down Fyssantine's thighs and her belly. Her breasts, how they shook like bowlfuls of jelly. Saint Nick was lascivious? I've never heard that word before. With no signs of shame, he whistled and shouted and called her by name. Fizz! Fizz! Fyssantine elf, you wake up this instant.
Sleeping on the job again. There'll be trouble to pay, you mark my words.
Lascivious.
Why did you wake me? I was just at the juicy part. It rhymed and everything. By jingle, don't be telling me that you've been dreaming of emotional entanglements with the boss of my masters again. No good can come of such scandalous fantasies. I tells you just not proper behavior now, is it? Getting all hot and bothered like that is bound to get you into all sorts of bother. The matron will have you guts for garters.
The geezer voice. Yeah, it geezified.
This is the 19th century and elves should be knowing their place. And that place be right here, painting cup and balls for the children. You're well behind on your cup painting quota. Ain't no use having balls without cups to be catching them. Away with you, go make yourself useful and carry all my painted balls to the deposit crate.
Deposit crate.
What a ball ache.
I see. It's kind of like, has point and click elements. Can I like, I see that Istal is cracking on with work. Did you say something? Oh, pfft. Is there anything more fulfilling than making toys for the children of the world? I can think of a few other ways of getting myself fulfilled. Pistolis. I see that you've got your hands full, but if you have a moment later, could I ask you a favor? I can't stop thinking about today's gruel. I think it's the little twist of olive that makes it so Moorish. Some people call cup and ball ring and pin. I think those people are pinheads. I'm having such a good time. I'm painting a ball. Don't stop me now. I'm the queen of ball painting. Ryemanni seems cool. Can we romance her instead? Was that the ginger? Who are you calling a pinhead? It was at this point that an incident occurred that would set the ball rolling on this whole merry indecent adventure. Indeed, the ball was most definitely rolling. It rolled from the pile that Vicentine was carrying and fell underfoot. Before Vicentine could even comprehend what just happened, she had been sent flying. She was quite literally tripping balls. Balls scattered across the workshop in every which way, and Vicentine found herself hurling towards the floor in gravity's relentless embrace. Oopsie daisy, elf, I've got you. Santa! Vicentine had been caught in her fall, but who was her savior? She knew in an instant that it must be Saint Nick. Are you okay? You seem to be in a state of shock. You're not hurt, are you? Vicentine had never been so close to Saint Nick before. She could even smell him. An intoxicating blend of brandy and sawdust. It gave Vicentine butterflies in her stomach. Moreover, she was resting in his hand. His stroke badly had, weathered from decades of woodwork. How Vicentine yearned that those hands would work their magic on her intimate parts. What's your name, elf? Vicentine, sir. I cup your balls. I paid the cups for your balls. Oh, yes, a very important task. You need to take care of yourself. We can't ensure that all the children of the world receive their toys if you go around injuring yourself. I'm so wet. Oh, crafting toys is worthy work, isn't it? I appreciate all of your hard work. Insane dialogue.
What's the disruption? What's the meaning of this?
Just a small mishap. This unlucky elf had a slip. No need for concern.
I beg to differ. I'm very concerned. It's not just elves that are slipping around here. Productivity has been severely slipping as well. The workhouse will be heading towards ruin if you're not capable of keeping your workers in line.
He's too tall to be a scream. That's really funny. Oh, I don't like to consider them as workers. They're more like my little helpers.
Absolutely not. You need to demonstrate who's boss around here. Such a lapse in labor should not go unpunished. It's time you started whipping your workers into obedience, and I don't mean that figuratively. Set some examples. You can start with this one, the one with blue hair and shifty eyes. I don't like her. 10 good lashes should suffice. What? Fucking Amazon warehouse over here. You know that I don't believe in corporal punishment. The path to building a happy and productive team is through kindness and mutual respect. I'm not entirely opposed to the idea of being whipped to remove a clothes or... Pitfall and poppycock, mutual respect, how utterly ridiculous! Perseverance and strict discipline are the key. Undesirable behavior can only be stamped out through the infliction of physical pain. You're far too soft. I'm a kind old soul, it can't be helped. After all, I am a saint. No, you're not, Christopher. You merely adopted that name of Saint Nicholas.
Do you need help taking your belt off, or...?
What are you even doing on the workshop floor? Shouldn't you be preparing yourself to attend the Christmas ball? Need I remind you that you're the guest of honor?
Yes, wife, dearest, you're right as always. I just wanted to visit the workshop and help boost morale. Very foolish of me, I know. I shall henceforth make my departure and get ready for the ball.
Furthermore, don't you dare turn up at the ball wearing that musty red coat again. No husband of mine will be embarrassing me in front of the cream of society.
Hello, I'm back for another nice, wholesome Ryemanni stream. Oh my goodness, what? Welcome. You were about to ask whether Matron Mary was his wife or just a woman. Merry Christmas, Happy Xmas, Merry Holidays, and everything else.
I swear this workhouse would be shut down within a week without me around. I suppose I shall have to deal with this elf personally, although time seems to be against me today. You can bless your lucky stars, elf, that other issues require my attention. However, don't think that you're getting off lightly. Report to the wash house this instant. As of right now, you're demoted to laundry duty.
Your question was answered. Why do they not just call her Miss Claus? Maybe there's lore Is she really his wife? Santa did say my dearest wife in the dialogue just 5 seconds ago.
He actually held me. This has been the best experience of my life. I don't care what it takes. I'll make that man mine.
Stop right there. There's no unauthorized movement around the premises. I'll need to see your pass before you're permitted to go any further.
You want to see my what?
Oh, deck the halls pass. Pull the cord in the top right corner to open your inventory and show it to me.
What now? Pull it now?
Oh, there we go. That's a cool puppet. Penniless. Horn parts. We're collecting horn parts, I see. We have a map. Oh, shit. Okay. Deck the halls pass. A pass that allows an individual elf partial free movement around the workhouse. Matron Mary posts like someone's YouTube rants on why Christmas has failed us. Oh, yes, I see. Laundry duty. Thank you for your compliance. Your pass has been verified. Everything seems to be fine and dandy, and fine. You may now proceed. By the way, Rai, if you think the game is fun, you have a game recommendation for you. What? Sure. Remember, worker, you can view your inventory at any time by pulling the cord. There's also access to a handy map in case you get lost. Monster Prom. Oh yeah, Monster Prom! That could be a fun stream for, Valentine's Day or something. Alright, so we are now in... I like that there's a fucking effect for this giant fucking sprite. West Corridor. Let me take a look at the map real quick. Okay, so this is how it works. There's the workshop, dorm, elf dorms, art studio, admin, wash house, matron's chambers, entrance. This is basically the same map from the sequel, just slightly different, I think. What is this game, by the way? Do you mean this one? This is Get in Santa's Pants 3. Where's the wash house? Yeah, over there. So I suppose let's keep going to the wash house. These fucking HD sprites are like crazy. This is a really cool... Holy fuck, what? Oh my god, oh, that's cool. That's a very interesting effect. Admin East. Let me just have a look at the map so I can like... North, South, East, West. Okay, so yeah, it's admin East, West, admin, Central Courtyard. Okay, okay. I get it, so we go East. They made Miss Claus terrible to make the main character look less like a villain. Talking points for that. Yeah, kind of nausea-inducing. Who spilled mode 7 onto the indie game? I wonder if this is made in, like, Click Team? Because, like, FNAF also had those weird 3D effects like that. Wash house. Why is this place so, like, fucking grimy? Wishy-washy. Up, down, around the washboard goes, singing ooh ah, that's how wishy-washy washes clothes.
Sorry to interrupt. What seems to be your big musical number? I've been sent here for laundry duty.
Oh, welcome. You come to hear Wishy-washy's life story, have you? Very well, if you insist. It all began when I was young. My dear mother, widow Twankies, that I should travel to distant lands to seek my fortune. As far as distant lands go, I figured I couldn't go much further than the North Pole. Renby is the popular visual novel maker, but this could be any engine. Yeah. As for my tale of going from rags to riches, well, I've found the rags, but I'm still yet to see the riches. Somehow I don't think I'll ever be able to escape from washing clothes. I have such mangled feelings, sometimes it feels like my life's just one big pantomime.
Oh no, it isn't.
Am I a joke to you? That's no way to speak to your superior. Right, let's get you put to work. Where did I put that laundry basket?
It's behind you.
Shut your mouth before I put you through the ringer! Here, take the basket. Your job is to gather all the loose underwear from around the workhouse and bring them back here. the workhouse. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better-looking mango. I remember the dialogue was very punny. Such a beautiful fur color. Who's the bestest pussy in the whole world, huh? That's right. It was a rhetorical question. It's me. God. Alright, so gather clothes. East corridor. Matron's chambers. Let's have a quick look around. Fucking let me in! Let me in! Sound effect. Door's locked. Kisseltoe.
Sorry, Vicentine, I can't let you go this way. You're designated to the cup and ball wing, while this wing is for peg dolls. There's always trouble when elves from left and right wings mix.
I wouldn't mind being a peg doll for Saint Nick. I like to think she just says that out loud to like she says these things out loud to everyone and no one like cares. You can compliment the cat but not pet it. Does that count? Admin, let's have a look if I can go in here. What the hell? The list must be checked twice. Saint Nick is very adamant about that. Which one is talking? Oh, okay. The Krampus.
Is there no way to expedite things? This is my first year as the Krampus, and I'm extremely eager to make a good impression. My predecessor was so vocal in voicing his opinion that I wasn't up to the task. Basically, I feel like I need to make the extra effort to prove myself. I sympathize with your current predicament. Please rest assured that we're working as quickly as possible. If it's any comfort to you, the dedication you've shown to your job so far has been commendable. Your predecessor didn't have half of your motivation. Try to have a little more faith in yourself. I think you're doing admirably. I appreciate it, Wisteria. You truly are the nicest elf. Nonetheless, please understand that certain processes need to be followed meticulously. The naughty or nice list must be checked twice. We can't have children being erroneously carried away in your basket. Oh, would that be so bad, though? Can we just say that every child has been naughty? It'd make things so much simpler. I'd give it a massive bonus, and you elves would be free to mend shoes or whatever it is that elves do. Sorry, Krampus. Please, could you excuse me for a moment? Hello, Vicentine. I see you're lurking in the doorway. Does something require my attention? Oh, no. I'm here to collect your dirty underwear, I guess. I see. I don't wear any, but I appreciate you of your fulfilling your duties with due diligence. Now must I apologize for the impoliteness, but the Krampus and I have matters to discuss in private. I'm here to collect your underwear. Art studio. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm extremely busy. No, wait, actually, it'll be perfect. How'd you like to do some quick modeling for me? It'll really help me out. If you're willing, please head over to the harvest display on the other side of the room and we can take it from there. Is this the same artist from the previous games? I remember an artist character. Of course, drawers would be found in the art studio. Hilarious. Finnish lesson, get in Santa's pants 3. You have no idea how to translate that. What would be the Finnish way to say to get in someone's pants? Doesn't have to be the Santa part. What is like the Finnish quirky way to say to get in someone's pants? Päästä jonkun pöksyihin? I suppose. I think I've heard that. I think I've heard of just literally getting into someone's pants. Oh, brilliant, thanks. Let's get you put into costume and pose, and then I can get sketching. That's great. Try to keep as still as you can. You're a natural at this. I feel a little silly. I'm not sure what this has to do with Christmas. Yeah, this was an art request from the President of the United States. It's for something called Thanksgiving. I can't make head or tail for it myself. I already had enough on my plate with Christmas alone. Right, I think I've sketched down all the references I need. Thank you for your help. Unfortunately, I can't offer you anything in return for your services, but please feel free to grab a pumpkin from the display before I take it down. There are some beauties. We got a pump. Where's the door? Yeah, that was a cute outfit. Dorms. There better be some underwear in here. It's a wardrobe full of clean elf clothes and gloves. Oh, clean. Even down here. Yeah. Sock. This sock seems to be ripe for harvest. This is going to sound insane, but the front-facing Byzantine sprite reminds you of the flat Shin one, because you always do be standing perfectly straight like that. Now that you said it, I kind of see it. Oh yeah, just Shin. Yeah, I know, I just read the emote out loud. Yeah, Shin be standing like that. My guard shifts are as long as... my guard shifts are so long and exhausting. I keep getting blisters on my feet. Oh, my apologies. It must be even tougher for the elves in the workshop. What with working your fingers to the bone and all? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm very much so working my fingers to the bone. Insane request. Can you go in one of those rotating rooms and dim the colors of your OBS to be like evil and fucked up and keep walking as if you can't find the exit? What? I can do that once I return to the middle place. This animation style reminds you of a certain Newgrounds Rule 34 artist. Not that that's a bad thing. Are you sure this game isn't by said artist? Yeah, true. Underwear in here? Okay, we already talked to these guys. How about you? I forgot my protective glove back in the dorms. Would you be a doll and fetch me them for me? Protective gloves. I'm not going up against the wall unless it's Saint Nick pushing me. Damn it. Put you on laundry duty, did they? Put you on laundry duty, did they? Dirty work for a dirty elf, only fitting I suppose. Easy to learn and hard to master. Cup and ball truly is the definitive children's toy, wouldn't you agree? I guess. Did you know cup and ball dates back all the way to the 14th century? It helps hand-eye coordination, but it's the simple design philosophy that really interests me the most. Geez, you're still talking? You initiated the conversation. I don't know what I'm doing, I just woke up. There are different variations of cup and ball around the world, and it's known by a wide number of names. Bolish, Capiruccio, Bilbok, Mbok, Coca, Perinola, Kendama. This is basically what the rotating room reminds you of for some reason. Oh, the fucking gif of the guy! Wait, that's actually really funny. I can't find the exit! That's,
Funny go on.
You're dull as dishwasher. How do I skip dialogue? Wow, you're very rude. I'm just getting started. Okay, let's get this guy's glove from the dorms. Maybe it's in here. This must be the gloves Tis wanted. Actually, Kendama is slightly different since it involves catching a ball on a stick. Source being a fan of the anime Yatterman. Interesting. You think their mouths moving would add a lot to the experience? Oh great, you brought me my protective gloves, thanks a lot. Here's some premium grape spice for your troubles. Don't let the Morton see it's contraband. Cinnamon and nutmeg. Wow, you always manage to get the good stuff. It's like we're in a prison. Fucking prison workers. It's very important to wear protection. There's nothing more painful than being penetrated by wood. I already know what's gonna happen when I go to the next dialogue. You live a sheltered life. God damn it. Let's go outside, see if there's underwear over there. Bro. Okay, this is Central Courtyard, so let me just reference the map real quick. So we can go visitors' accommodations or the other side. Oh, that was a tight squeeze. Who's living in here? I think it's warmer in the igloo than in the main building. That wood is stacked as me. Do the thing Darkonius asked. Oh yeah, the spin. I'll do it. You just noticed the stock Christmas music plays only when you're walking. Yeah, I noticed that too. Hey little guy, what brings you to North Pole?
I know. Penguin should be at the South Pole. We've had this conversation twice over already.
I've never met you before. You must be mistaking me for some other pretty elf.
Right. This is a prequel, isn't it? My name's Pino the Penguin.
Oh, what? A stumpy little bird wearing a tuxedo? Is that what a penguin is?
What year is it even? We're going for historical accuracy, are we? Let's see how long that lasts. Anyway, to answer your question, I'm here for all the lovely lady elves.
Sorry for using the points again, but you think you should... Oh my god, I can't believe you made this. That's really fucking funny. Getin.gif. You're here to watch the elves? Mate, that's a creepy thing to do.
Human go birdwatching all the time. I see no difference. I'm insulted by your double standards, Fissendine.
You already know everybody. You already know everybody's names too? Yeah, you're really creepy. Is there anything that you don't know about us?
Of course not. But seeing as you're asking, tell me about yourself. What are your hopes and dreams? What's your goal in life?
My goal? Saint Nick, in both body and soul. For us to hardcore make merry in front of the fireplace, or on the back of the sleigh, or the ballroom floor. That's a new one. I'm so down bad. Sometimes feels like the room is spinning. That's really funny, actually. I don't know if that's intentional, but that kind of feels like a joke on the spinning rooms. That's funny.
Okay, I get the picture. But really, Saint Nick?
What do you mean by that? Saint Nick is the perfect man. Kind, sensitive, built like a brick house. And let's just say that it's not only the stocking that's wrong.
I mean no disrespect to the man. From what I've seen he seems like quite the catch. I just mean, you got the odds stacked against you there.
The odds may be stacked against me, but don't count me short. He'll be all over me once he feels the short stack against him. Insane dialogue. Insane dialogue.
I'm not sure about that. I've heard that Saint Nick has trouble pushing the sleigh out, if you know what I mean.
Nonsense. He's got the strength of at least 2 regular men.
No. Allow me to put it another way. Saint Nick isn't known to, attend midnight mass.
Are you insulting that Saint Nick has performance issues in the bedroom? Ha! I don't believe it. Besides, he'll have no trouble at all once he sees my naked elf body.
Maybe you're right. It's just rumors and hearsay after all. I just wanted to help. I'd hate for you to go chasing after something only to end up disappointed. If you change your mind and would like my help, come talk to me again.
Change my mind on what, exactly? Fucking penguin. Hang on. Can I like hue shift? Uh-oh. Wait, can I make it red? Like demon? Lost in the maze. Some of these hue shifts would look good as alternative fighting game palettes. Hopefully it was worth it. For your sick, twisted mind. Can't go there yet. Outhouse, here we go. The penguin showing up ominously is the best part. The outhouse. I'd make a potty joke, but I don't want to force it. God damn it! Ew, I'm thankful to be wearing gloves. How do I leave? Why did it play the fucking sloshing sound when I paused in the toilet? I think we went everywhere now. It's the basket. East. Oh wait, there's a sock in the tree. Nothing worse than people getting cold feet. Wash house and matron's chambers. We couldn't go there yet, and this wasn't accessible yet. Do we have all the laundry now? Simple item of clothing keeps warm and toasty. Keeps feet warm and toasty. This one has a dashing argyle pattern. Festive striped. The revolutionary Y-shaped hole allows quick access. It really makes urination a brief affair. A contraband mix of cinnamon and nutmeg. Secretly traded between elves as a form of currency for favors. A perfectly ripe pumpkin. It could be made into pumpkin pie, or perhaps with a little bit of magic, a horse-drawn carriage. An undergarment made from soft, lightweight fabric for maximum comfort. Woven basket that doesn't smell as badly as it did a moment ago. You need to get into Santa's pants before Christmas comes. Wait, not like that. Yeah, it's the sugar plum fairy thing. Theme. Did I get everything? Nice one. Well done collecting all of the unmentionables. Don't mention it. Oh, and this is very important. I also need you to collect the matron's pantaloons from her chambers. Here's a key to unlock the door. Oh. Pantaloons. Now we get to snoop around. Fucking painting. Collected a jug of milk. I just helped myself to this jug of milk. Apparently the matron drinks lots of milk to help her sleep. Probably explains why her skin's so gross and covered in welts.
Oh, this is bad. Laundry elf, thank goodness you're here. Oh, there you are.
Hello?
There's been a terrible mix-up. We somehow ended up with the wrong basket. Earlier you must have picked up my magic basket by mistake.
Oh, I was wondering where the smell had gone.
I've been in such a panic. It's imperative that I get my magic basket back. I can't perform my duties without it. Doesn't bode thinking about what the consequences could have been. If we just swap baskets, then everything will be fine again.
Would you say that this is a Beavis like? Kinda. Because our main goal is to get laid. Yeah, okay. So what's in it for me?
What's in it for you? You'll get your basket, your dirty laundry back, and well, I suppose that's not much incentive, is it?
No, it's not. Just how badly did you say you needed your basket back again? Imperative, was it?
Are you really going to play hard with this? You don't understand. This is important. Maybe I could. Okay, Elf. Maybe I have something that I can offer you. But we can't talk about it here. There's no telling who could be listening. Let's talk somewhere more private. Meet me in the outhouse in the central courtyard.
Okay, that doesn't sound lightest bit sinister. It turns out that this isn't my laundry basket. I should go meet Krampus in the outhouse before collecting any more laundry. Krampusy.
Oh, hey.
Can we romance the Krampus instead? And only Saint Nick is romanceable.
The toilet lid is down. I'm using it as a seat. I just wanted to make that clear. Anyway, formal introductions. My name's Crumplin. I'm the Krampus, or rather, I will be. I'm still a probation. I need to prove that I'm up to the job, which is why I desperately need my basket back and why I'm willing to give you a special treatment. Being the Krampus grants me the ability to grant wishes.
Oh my god, wait, this voice. Let me take a quick drink.
In a limited capacity, at least. So please tell me what it'll take for you to return my basket to me.
A wish? Oh, that's an easy one. I wish to get banged by Saint Nick.
Well, pardon, I didn't quite get that.
Can you voice her like crew? Thanks. Allow me to state my wish explicitly. I wish for penetrative intercourse with Saint Nick. People always say that he's a legendary figure. I want to find out just how legendary he is firsthand, as he ravages me.
You really did say what I thought you did. I'm not sure how to respond to that. First and foremost, your wish raises all kinds of ethical quandaries. Matters of the heart, so to say, need to be consensual. Ideally, wishes should be heartfelt and wholesome, or at least materialistic. The more banal, the better. Although having said that, my predecessor often spoke about some girl named Cinderella. Her wish was for the crown prince to give it to her up the backside. Maybe we could come to a similar compromise as then. I can give you a fighting chance at least. I'll use my magic to transform you into a beautiful maid of honor and transport you to the upcoming Christmas ball. From there, the rest would be up to you. You'd have to use your wits and womanly wiles to win Saint Nick over.
Yeah, no problem. And if we bang before midnight and the magic becomes permanent, right?
What? No. Maybe if kissing is involved? That's normally how these things work. I don't know. I'm new to all this.
Insane dialogue. No worries. I guess we'll find out later.
I'm starting to think that you may not be kidding about copulating with Saint Nicholas.
I am most certainly not kidding.
You do know that Saint Nick is married, right?
Ugh, the matron. Yeah, don't remind me. Say, could you wish also pop her off?
Again, that raises all kinds of ethical quandaries.
Alright, see you, dude. Thanks for dropping by, and thank you for the good luck.
Okay, I'm giving this some thought. Guests will be traveling to the via the locomotive, the Christmas Express, including St. Nicholas's wife. I dare say that she'll even be traveling alone. I propose transporting you to London town so that you can board the Christmas Express. You'll get the full Christmas experience, and it'll allow you to talk things over with St. Nicholas's wife.
Me? Alone with Matron? Matron? With limited escape routes? That'll be ideal for dealing with the wife problem. Yeah, I like this plan a lot. Fucking wife problem.
Are we in agreement then? Thank goodness, I'm so relieved. Now for the magic to work, I'll need you to fetch the following items.
Oh, here we go.
Even Cinderella had a fetch quest. The items I need are pumpkin, spice, and some warm milk. Come back here once you've gathered them all.
Well, good thing I already have them. So we're killing his wife. Hey, hang on. We didn't talk about killing. We only talked about dealing with the wife problem. Let me quickly blow my nose. So we're killing his wife. No killing. No kill.
Even Cinderella had a fetch quest.
Alright, I have them. Do I... Oh, wait. Chilled milk. Where does one... Oh, we gotta go heat the milk up at Penguin's place, I think.
The lust of this elf drives her to murder. Are we sure we're the good guys here?
Would it be okay for me to use the stove to warm up some milk?
Sure, feel free. It's stove there. It's stove over there.
The milk was warmed on the stove. You don't think we're supposed to root for Mr. Dine? Yeah, exactly. Non-good protagonist. Or whatever the term is.
Have you gathered all of the items? Are you ready to proceed with your Christmas wish?
Yes, ready and willing.
Well done, please hand them over. That's a beauty of a pumpkin.
It sure is. I can't wait to see it as a horse-drawn carriage. Do I need to fetch a couple of mice to be transported into horses?
Oh, sorry, I think you misunderstand. These were just ingredients to conjure myself a pumpkin spice latte. It's so cold here, I can barely feel my fingers anymore. Sip, sip, delicious. This drink warms me right up.
Sounds nice. Do you make one for me too?
No, why? Would you like to change your Christmas wish?
Ha! Nice try. There's no chance of that happening. Hurry up already and make with the magic.
Okay. I have a feeling that it's going to be quite a transporting experience for you.
You never drank pumpkin spice latte. I've never drank latte. I've never drank coffee. Okay, maybe I've tasted coffee once in my life, but I never drink coffee.
First, we'll transform you into a refined maid of honor. Fit for a ball. Transforming you into a human seems like a downgrade, personally, but that's societal norms for you.
If you say so. If it'll help me, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
The transformation into a human may hurt, as your limbs are stretched into human proportions.
Roy has never drank milk. No, I love milk. I don't drink coffee. That's okay. Saint Nick will be stretching me later anyway. So bold.
Here, take this magic pocket watch and keep it upon your person at all times, for it's the source of your magical transformation. Once the magic in the pocket watch expires, you'll revert back to your elf self, so keep an eye on it.
Is this game actually on a timer?
Also, the magic in the pocket watch won't decrease while you're talking to people or messing around in your inventory, etc. It's a smart watch.
Okay, I see. Fucking transformation sequence. Upon placing the magic pocket watch on herself, waves of transformative magic enveloped Vicendine's body. Her green skin became flush and her squat elf torso contorted into that of a slender human. We were green? Why is it called latte if it's just milk in Italian? You will destroy America. According to Wikipedia, latte or cafe latte, Italian, also known as cafe latte or cafe latte, is a coffee drink of Italian origin made with espresso and steamed milk with traditionally served in a glass. I see.
Lovely knees embellished her long, elegant legs, her pointy ears became round, and her breasts, well, those pretty much remained the same.
Say, Crumbles, while you're still cooking, I don't suppose I could get a boob enlargement as well.
That would stipulate an extra wish, but you already look perfectly endowed. In my view, it's always best to keep things classy. That's the base work done. Now onto the clothes.
Vicentine's dusty work overalls were replaced by a stylish ball gown, a glorious ensemble of felts, laces, and festive tartans. Love how we're reading Wikipedia during the magical transformation sequence.
I even did your hair for you. I hope you like it.
You're good at this, Crumplin. You could make a career out of being a beautician, you know, just in case the whole putting people in a basket and kidnapping them doesn't work out.
That's kind of you, but ever since I was a kid, I've dreamed of being a Krampus. The barriers to entry were very high. I'm lucky to get this job opportunity. I must do my best.
Herc me, look at me, I feel so tall.
This tall tale is just getting started. Now it's time to magically whisk you away to a faraway land. What awaits you there is the Christmas Express. Hold on tight, Vicentine, you shall go to the ball.
We are actually on a timer here, holy shit. On a timer to get Saint Nick.
Holy smokes, it's the big smoke.
Yes, indeed, here we are in dirty old London town.
No kidding, this is actually happening. These Christmas wishes are the real deal.
I'm sorry that I had you transported to back alley. For obvious reasons, I can't risk being seen by humans.
Will Krampus ever stop talking? This voice is killing me.
No worries, all the best people hang out in back alleys. Oh my god.
The train station for the Christmas Express should be just a short walk away. I trust that you can find your way there. Well then, it looks like we're all set. I've got my magic basket back, and your wish has been fulfilled to the best of my ability. I can't help but feel like I've forgotten something though. Oh, you'll probably want to find snacks for the train journey. Here's a little money so that you can grab yourself something nice.
Nice. Cheers. I can't believe this is finally happening. I'm so excited, even more than usual.
Human face kinda looks like Biko. Teto hair.
Remember, you only have until the magic on the magical pocket watch runs out. That's just how wishes work, I'm afraid. Keep an eye on it and don't lose it. Right, I'll be heading back now. Wisteria is probably wondering where I've gone. Enjoy your Christmas wish.
Thanks, Crumplin, I will. You're the goat. Aw, they're gone. I hate it when people miss the good jokes.
Shady alley, here we are. Alright, let's have a look. Oh my god. It's a whole ass place! Okay. So, on this alley, we have the Suge and Carl, you the Cock and Sickle, and Butchers. In the commercial district, we have train station, taxidermist, residential area, River Thames, cemetery, crypt entrance. Alright, let's just go here first.
Welcome to Gibbet Plus, the finest purveyors of quality meats in all of London town. Come take a butcher's hook at my delectable meats.
That's a face.
As in, that's Cockney rhyming slang for take a look at it. My butcher's hooks aren't actually for sale, sorry about that.
A pound. Wait, hang on. I think I saw a very useful option in the settings. Simplify currency. There we go. I ain't gonna be messing around with pounds and shillings and shit. Yeah, you're right. The tetification. There we go. Now the money makes sense. How much money do I have? 100! Oh. Big meaty bone. So this is why any dog hole with this generously large meaty bone, size doesn't matter. Let's get one bone. I feel like we're gonna need that later.
It's been a pleasure to meet you. Cheerio.
Oh, what do we have here? A pupper. It's time for the big question. Will I be able to pet the dog? I guess not. Perhaps this little growler will be more susceptible to my advances after a big meaty bone. Hey, pup, I've got something for you. A big meaty bone just for you. Have at it. Looks like you're enjoying that. Here's some word of advice for you. Don't spend your life begging for a bone. You got to be proactive. Go after it yourself. Let's try again. It's time for the big question. Still no. The saltiness of the big meaty bone must have made this bitch thirsty. Maybe she'll let me pet her once she's got some fluids inside her. Look at this! What the hell was... Why did fucking insane cough sound effect play for this old lady?
Feed the bird, step in from my old bag.
Bird eats by D. Seeds, bits, and nits always proves to be a big hit with our avian friends. I guess I'm just gonna buy everything. These nuts. Got him! These nuts are pre-sucked for that signature flavor and smooth texture. Let me just buy all this cheap shit. Frozen whittle stick. Urine for a special treat. Contains no artificial color or flavoring.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I mean, I don't know. It was available, so I bought it. Sell. No, it's funny. Thirsty bitch sell is funny. These lucky bag. Experience the thrill of the unknown. Matured for a minimum of 14 days. Okay, let's not be hasty with purchasing now. I'm not one to question the great wisdom of the universe, and normally I'm quite content in allowing destiny to lead me to my ultimate fate. However, in this instance, I feel that I must make my own voice heard. I'm aware that the guiding force of the cosmos may have diminished set of senses, and thusly have disconnect from my reality. In brief, the reality of the situation is that I can smell that the lucky bag before me is very clearly just human feces thinly wrapped in a woven sack. In the unlikely event that it's vital to the completion of a quest, then we can discuss this further. But for now, I don't wish to soil my inventory with such an item. Besides, I'm sure I could source such a thing for much cheaper. Oh my god. No, stop! Horrible cackling, gaggling. Cemetery. So this goes around. Urine for a special treat. Fucking piss stick. Don't point it out when your jokes are ruined. Let's just go everywhere, get accustomed with... Holy fuck.
That's a nice bowl. It's a shame seeing it go to waste.
Teeny Tom.
Oh, blimey, I'm starving.
Hey kid, want some frozen piss on a stick? I wasn't paying attention, say that again.
Oh, blimey, I'm starving.
Hey kid, what's a piss on a stick?
This is awesome.
Unlocking the safe requires a key. I suppose it stays safe for now.
They even changed the marionette in the menu. I noticed that too. A cool detail. Let's go in the houses first. Suge Estate.
This mansion belongs to Mr. Suge, although he doesn't seem to be at home right now. It's a lovely door, though.
Squirrel! It's a squirrel! Oh, yikes, it's coming for me! Rabbit squirrel! It's a rabbit squirrel! Oh, I'm in nuts! The squirrel swiped me nuts! Must have been able to smell them on me. Goodness, it was absolutely mad for those nuts. Relatable. Well, we found corn. There's something in the hole. What was that critter squirreling away in there? Oh, it was a corn on the cob. Wow, crazy. That's nuts. Why would I voluntarily go into a crypt? Regardless, it's locked. Oh, look, a crow! With a gold key in its beak. Nothing to crow about.
Ah!
I want that key, though. I'll coax the crow down with the bird feed to grab it.
Ah! The key to happiness is not keeping your true feelings locked within your heart.
Yeah, that's cute. Give me the key. Is the gold key for the door here. You're so tempted to make another absolutely stupid meme image related to the stream, but you're resisting the urge. Do not resist. Yeah, I noticed there was like a horn on the door. Bartolomeo the Snowman.
Who goes there? I can't see a thing. Must be in the middle of a snowstorm. It's total whiteout.
I'm not surprised that you can't see. You got no eyes.
What? Darn, those ruddy birds must have pecked out my eyes while I was sleeping again. If you have a couple of coals to spare, I'd be eternally grateful if you could use them to replace my missing eyes.
Your buttons are coal. Can't you just use those for your eyes instead?
Are you crazy? They'll leave me naked. Do you want me to freeze to death?
I love that freaking logic. Alright, I hadn't thought of it that way, sorry. Kind of moving around quickly to like high lead content paint.
Oi! Hands up me paint! Crikey, hello to you lady with big breasts!
Hey, I have a name, you know. It's Vicentine with big breasts.
Yeah, no matter. Me father said that I shouldn't be talking to strangers anyway, which is crying shame because I'm ever so lonely. I'd do anything to have a friend.
Anything you say? Would you give me your tin of white lead paint?
I guess. Are you saying that'll be my friend?
So dumb, kid. I never said that. Okay, so yeah, this loops around. We went there, we went there. Let's see if the key works here. Or perhaps not. Wait, hang on, let me double check. Was I able to like go up there? Want some piece on a stick. That's the butchers we went to already. Okay, so here we are now in commercial district. The old cockensicle. Look at this face! Pub landlord. Evening, miss. If you're wanting to earn some money, I'll be looking for a waitress once rush hour begins. Mitch Bunter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mitch Bunter, the renowned witch hunter. I have a burning question for you. Do you know the whereabouts of any witches? I'm a witch. How does one identify a witch? Witches talk in strange ways and make references to things not of our time. Strange things that don't exist, but may exist sometimes in the future. There are signs of witchcraft. What about frequent... Oh, wait. Oh, I think the dialogue was wrong. It was supposed to be that guy, maybe. What about frequent euphemisms about banging your boss? Is that a sign of being a witch? No, that's fine. It's the 19th century. That's just career progression. Phew, that's good to know. I can't wait for Saint Nick to smash my glass ceiling. God damn it. Does the key work on the safe? Oh, good idea. I'll check that out later. Taxidermist.
Salutations, good day to you and welcome to my taxidermy. If you have something small and furry that you need stuffing, then I'm your man. Do we need to like stuff an animal later? That is good. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. What the fuck is happening in this game? We collected a piss popsicle. This is a good ass meme.
Sorry, I'm sure you're a lovely gentleman, but I'm saving myself for Saint Nick.
Are we gonna kill the dog? Oh yeah, true.
Is this the train station?
Before you proceed any further, I need to see your valid ticket to travel on the Christmas Express.
Huh? The Krampus never said anything about needing a ticket. Must be some kind of mistake. It's part of my Christmas wish.
Pull the other one. Do you know how many times I heard that? No ticket, no ride.
Yeah, no matter. In that case, I'd like to purchase a ticket for the Christmas Express, please.
Sorry, tickets for the Christmas Express are by invitation only.
Yeah. I've been invited. I work for St. Nicholas, you see.
Sure you do. No invitation, no ticket, no ride.
Okay, so that's our quest currently.
Post has arrived for you, Mr. Suge. It appears to be your complimentary train ticket to ride on the Christmas Express. The Christmas Express, you say? It reads, permit to travel to ride on this lavishly decorated locomotive. The destination, the Christmas Ball. This charity fundraiser around the world to help the poor and the destitute at this festive season of the year. Compassion and charity indeed. What a preposterous notion. Put that ticket aside immediately, Mr. Scratchit. I don't make merry myself at Christmas, and I can't afford to make idle people merry. It's all a bunch of woke.
Oh my god! It's not humbug, it's woke. Holy shit. That's funny.
Merry Christmas and season's greetings to you, dear stranger.
Oh, you too. It's always pleasant to encounter another Christmas enjoyer. It's pretty much Christmas for me all year round.
You must share so much joy in your heart. This room may be frightfully cold, but at least your Christmas cheer warms my heart. May the spirit of Saint Nick bless you this Christmas time.
Yeah, bless me all over my chest and face.
Sadly, my boss, Mr. Suge, fails to embrace the tradition and goodwill of Christmas.
I love this guy's face.
My meager salary provides for my ailing son, Teeny Tom, but I can't deny that Mr. Suge is a tight-fisted hand at the grindstone, coveted old sinner.
Fun fact, the sweet humbug was invented before a Christmas car was written. But even before then, the word was commonly used figure of speech. I can't wait for Saint Nick to put his tight fist to my grindstone. Stop! Shut up!
I swear, half of the time I can't understand what you're saying. Perhaps I'm just too tired and overworked. My long work hours have prevented me from being able to visit the butcher's to purchase a lovely goose. My heart aches. My poor Teeny Tom will have no lovely goose to eat this Christmas. Christmas is a time for the community to help each other. May I ask a big favor of you? Could you possibly find the kindness in your heart to go buy a lovely goose on my behalf?
Yeah, I guess. As long as you give me the money for it.
Of course. This should be enough to cover the cost. I can't thank you enough. Bless you.
Alright, so buy a goose. Dang, this coal scuttle is locked up tight on my puss. I couldn't help but overhear. Did you say that you have a train ticket for the Christmas Express?
Yes, what of it? It's rightfully rude to intrude into one's personal affairs.
I'll take the train ticket off your hands if you don't want it.
Oh, interested in my train ticket to ride to the Christmas Express, are you? Wish me to give it to you, do you? Why would I do that? Do I look like the kind of person that indulges in frivolous charity? Bah, bum flaps.
Alright, well, the quest strands are in my head. Oh, this guy's new. Street Deviant.
How do, pretty lady? Mind if I be bothering you a moment? I swear it'll be worth your while. It'll be delighted to make your acquaintance. I just be a humble street divine trying to escape a measure living. I'll be offering my special gift for your service.
My nose. I need. There we go. It's pronounced deviant. There we go, thank you.
So what you say? Lick your feet for 4 coins, governor.
What what now?
Lick your feet, man. You know, some slip and slide for your food goblins. A bit of spit and tickle for your happy couple and their 8 daughters. So what do you say, sir?
How much money do I have? Sure, lick my feet for 4 coins.
Say no more now. I've been getting to it, I will. Kindly sit yourself right there. Don't be shy. I'll take you your socks inside your peepers tight.
Oh. We're gonna get mugged.
Give me a sec to warm up me old liquor. You got some mighty fine feet out there, sure. Those be good feet when I let my peepers on them. Our bird is symmetrical and such. You should be poofing with pride.
What is fucking happening? Thanks.
Righto, let's get down to it and look at the split. Look it.
Oh goodness. You lick feet just as well as a reindeer.
Look it.
Wow, you were so thorough. You made a very happy customer. That was the best feet licking I've had all week.
Much obliged, madam. We trust the liquor be the pride alone the town. I take great pride in my service. It can't be licked. If you're up for it, I'll be mighty grateful if you can pop down to your local parish and leave me a side review and lick advisor. Hope to serve you again in the future.
Lick advisor. Where's the emergency stop the stream? This is fucking amazing. Does anyone remember what I was supposed to buy from the butcher shop for a little Timmy? Was it goose? It was goose, okay. Now let's get the goose.
Butcher man, I'm in need of a goose. Chop.
My apologies, this young lady's in the middle of purchasing the last one.
Did I not make myself clear, butcher man? I'm about to depart on the Christmas Express, and it's imperative that I have a goose as a train snack.
Bro got distracted by feet licking.
I'm sorry, might I interest you in something else?
No, I want that goose. You will give it to me. I'm very influential in these parts. I'm close associates with multiple members in the Board of Commerce. Need I remind you that I could bring you to ruin with the span of a single afternoon?
Oh shit. Well, yes. Seems that the goose has been retroactively reserved for you. Here you go, madam.
Good. I find being made to wait to be truly deplorable. This goose better meet my high standards.
Well, so much for that. Looks like Teeny Tom's goose will be well and truly cooked.
I'm sorry, miss. Unfortunately, things were out of my control. The dreadful one makes my life a misery.
You and me both. Hand me your meat cleaver and I'll go give her another trip to the butcher.
What a horribly incriminating thing to say. Please don't do that.
Packet of piglets. Did I buy those yet? No. Well, let's buy them now since I have some extra money. Oops, I left by accident. They used to eat geese at Christmas here in the UK. Makes sense. So why not dine with this handy rocket packet of porky piglets. They smell irresistibly delicious. I'll eat them now. By George, those were some peppery piglets. Yum yum. Oh, I just ate them. Saltiness. Need to put fluids inside the speech. Okay, let's go see if we can rob the safe. or something.
Well, well, the golden key fits. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, Star of Wonder, it's a golden horn part. I can't believe that they keep something so valuable in their home. I'd better keep hold of it to reduce the risk of burglary. Burglary.
We're starving.
Again, want some frozen peas on a stick? We just robbed these guys. Okay, so what's the next quest thing we have here? Let's think. We know the coal is in Scrooge's place. Can I somehow melt the piss to the wooden bowl? Oh yeah, I see the Connie report. Yeah, that's an oversight. I'll write it down real quick. If you die in a pit, you don't lose beans. There we go. Yeah, that's an oversight. I'll fix that. Okay, so is there a place where we could potentially melt the piss to the bowl? This is still locked. We got the corn. Is Suja's place warm? We can't enter Suja's place. This. Suja's place is locked. You had to report another Connie oversight. The game isn't finished. What's up with that? The game stops at Burgersburg. I would hate to waste time just walking about, so let's try to really expand our brains. Maybe rush hour has started at the place and we can get some cash. Suj and Carl. Is there a stove here I could use?
How goes it? Have you managed to buy a lovely goose for Teary Tom like I asked?
Sorry to come back empty-handed. I'm afraid I encountered a bit snag when attempting to purchase a lovely goose. I was in the middle of procuring a lovely goose when a horrible woman known as Mother Mary snatched it away from in front of me. I pleaded for it, but she was having none of it. If it's any solace to you, be rest assured that Mother Mary will get her comeuppance very soon, mark my words! Actually planning to murder her. It was a lovely goose too, plump and aromatic. Really quite a shame. I'm sure Teeny Tom would have loved it.
Oh well, I appreciate you making the effort to go. If you could please kindly return my money, I'd be very much obliged.
Money's gone.
Pardon me?
The money's gone, Crot.
Oh, I see. That's unfortunate, but I can't think badly for the truly destitute. Times are tough for us all, and you must have been in desperate need of the money, more so than myself. I'm sure you had your reasons. I pray that spending it gave me some small respite from your financial burden.
We spent the money on a foot licking. I spent it having my feet licked.
You jest. Even now, in the face of absolute destitution, you have kept your humor. Bless you for being so brave.
Amazing.
So about that train ticket.
That train ticket is not your concern. I'm a man of steel resolve, so don't think that you'll get your way by simply pestering me over and over.
Okay. Taxidermist. We don't have anything to dermy our taxi with yet. I guess this is the last place now. Ooh! Who is this guy munching on corn? Cob Cobbler.
I'm the cobbler for the cobbers of the cobble row. When I'm cobbling clogs, I'm goggling cobs. I just can't get it off of cobs and my gob.
So, like, what's the point of you? Do you have a fetch quest for me or something?
I don't think so, unless you have some cobs that you want to gobbled. But I highly doubt that, because you see, I've already gobbled all the cobs.
You're not going to believe this. I have a corn on the cob for you.
Oh, sweet corn! I'm amazed that you managed to find another cup for my gob. Here, I trade you this for it. I thought it was a cup, but it's actually just a bit of metal cobbled together.
Oh my god. Well, we got a horn part out of that at least.
Evening mates, are you looking for work? It's rush hour, so I'm looking for able to hands able, yes. The wages are 240 coins per shift. It's honest work for modest pay.
I don't know, the concept of working doesn't appeal to me much. I'm more of an ideas person.
And of course, the obligatory bar wench outfit will be provided for you.
Oh, okay, I'm in.
There we go, new outfit gallery image.
You know what? This is fun. Drink ye up, merry gentlemen. It's nice assisting humankind's compulsive desire to make merry and engorge themselves at this festive time of year. I'm not immune to my instincts as a Christmas elf. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, tidings of comfort and joy.
Thanks for your hard work. Here's your wages as promised. It's always busy at this time of year, so let me know if you're willing to work some more.
Can I work more for money? Sure, I'll get a shift on.
That's great news. Here's your bar wench outfit again.
I spied 3 ships come sailing by. Oh, it's a song. Okay, never mind. My feet hurt and the novelty is worn off. Working hospitality bloody sucks. I'm never doing this again. Fucking face. At least I got me money.
Thanks for your work. You kind of gave up halfway there, so you only get half the money this time.
You kind of gave up. 908 coins. Is that gonna be enough for the turkey?
Hello again. I'm still in need of waitress if you're willing to do another shift.
Go suck a lemon. Let's see if we can buy that turkey now. Oh, it's 960. Can I get money from anywhere else, or am I doomed because I bought the crate items? Though all of them have been needed for the quest so far, so...
Sorry, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little less of an impersonal parasite or society.
Morshu reference. Gotta love it. Oh, okay. How about if I show you my breast instead?
Sorry, this is a family butcher.
You also paid someone to lick your feet. Was it relevant? Yeah. Yeah. Let's think about this. You don't think the bone, the piglet bits, and the feet would have added up to 960, so there's gotta be something else. Yeah, I agree. And the bone was used on the dog anyway. So, cemetery had the snowman who needs coal from Scrooge, and the Scrooge coal thing is locked up tight. There was nothing else at the cemetery unless a new person spawned like it has happened here before. So let's go for a little walk. Maybe something has changed after we did our work at the bar. I'm gonna see if I can buy the lucky bag this time. Okay, yeah, I can't. Just making sure. Stop with the horrible cough. It's a Mary Poppins reference. Time has progressed, so there might be a differences. Oh yeah, true. This guy still wants a friend. Maybe it's gonna be the thingy. This guy is still clueless. This is still locked. Nothing else here that I can click. Would be a shame for the train ticket to go to waste.
No, I'm in earnest. Bugger off.
Ever since I was a little, I've dreamed of traveling on the Christmas Express.
Enough! Cease your infernal pestering! Why don't I start asking the questions instead? How would you like that, Tell me, woman, are you familiar with crypto?
I can't say that I am.
It's just a little get-rich-quick scheme that I thought up. It's really quite ingenious. It involves entering a crypt and taking all of the valuables from the deceased, or as I like to call it, cryptocurrency.
Oh my fucking god, this is amazing. He's a crypto bro. Conquer was a game that left you baffled pretty often, but I think this game leaves the player baffled exponentially more. Incredible. Isn't that just stealing from the dead? It all sounds a bit shady, to be honest. Have you gotten into his pants yet? No, not yet, but there have been pants.
Nonsense, it's all 100% ethical. The deceased can easily opt out by contacting their local member of parliament and filling in the appropriate paperwork explaining why you should take their valuables. It's the future, you can't stop progress. You've got to get on board now, lest you be left behind. Tell you what, let's make this idle hands of yours busy. Let me just look in my crypto wallet. Yes, here it is. Take this crypto key to get access to the crypt located in the cemetery north of here. Onto the crypt you may need to enter in deep due to the coffin being decentralized from the main chamber. This is amazing. See what you're able to mine from the crypt and then return forthwhile to be carrying your spoils.
Alright, well, progress. Let's go crypto mining. Yeah, so we just had to pester Scrooge. That's amazing. Oh, brother. This tale of mine has taken a grim turn. Let's see what I can find and get out of here. Being down here gives me the screaming abdabs. This fancy reliquary box looks valuable. I'll take this back to Mr. Scrooge. I don't want to spend a second longer in here. Mind a reliquary box. Mind! Beautiful ornate golden box adorned with precious gemstones. That's awesome. Here you go, Mr. Scrooge. I found this reliquary box in the crypt. Is it your liking?
Yes, that's acceptable. I'd be able to make a good sum of money getting this minted. Hey, humbug.
Yeah, okay. So what do I get?
Get? I didn't say that you get anything. For simple people like yourself, the satisfaction of playing fetch is a reward in itself. If you simply must get something, you can get out of my counting house. Good afternoon!
Hey, stop treating me like a dog. I went out of my way for you. I ventured into a creepy crypt. It was quite literally a graveyard shift. I believe I'm entitled to some kind of reward.
I made no mention of reward. I simply gave you instructions and you chose to follow them of your own volition. Don't come to me thinking that you've been hard done by.
Okay, tell me. How do I get the train ticket for the Christmas Express from you?
You don't! Good afternoon!
Bro. This fucking crypt quest was for nothing. Unless something happened now that we did that. Hey, Krot, I don't suppose you have any spare chains I could have?
Are you for real? You have some nerve.
Jeez, don't be so crotchety. I was only asking.
This is my last 120 coins! It's the final money to my name. Take it and leave me alone.
Cheers.
We can get the turkey now!
Hey, Krot, I don't suppose you have any spare? Oh my god, she's so bold. This is amazing.
Here you go, Big Spender. Is that a magnificent bird?
Yeah, it's a beauty. It's twice the size of Teeny Tom's fat head. That's another dialogue error. Where the name was wrong. Teeny Tom's fat head. Do we take this to Tom now?
Oh!
Seems like this bitch can smell the prize turkey.
Oh!
Aww, it's impossible for me to ignore that pathetic display. Here you go, the prize turkey is all yours. Wow, I can't believe you ate the whole turkey. Who's a fat bitch? Who's a fat bitch? You are. Let's try again. It's time for the big question. Will I be able to pet this bitch? Still no. The saltiness of this big meaty bone must have made this bitch thirsty. Maybe she'll let me pet her once she's got some fluids inside it. It's still... Bro! That was auto dialogue. I got pulled into that dialogue, like, automatically. So the turkey is just gone now. Holy shit. So we're back in square one. Use the bowl on some water. If I can find water, I suppose. Oh, Timmy's gone. Where did Tiny Tom go? Teeny Tom, I mean. Oh no, I have a horrible feeling where this might be going. You remember the taxidermy? Oh, no. I'm not gonna say it out loud unless it actually happens. Why would I voluntarily go into a crypt? Okay. Let's see where... Teeny Tom died! Rippers! Here lies Teeny Tom. 1837 to a moment ago. The teeny boy with the beaky heart. Oh, blimey, I'm starving. Can I take the stick? Oh, how tragic. Somebody left this perfectly good firewood outside in the elements. It won't burn as good when it's damp. That's so fucking funny. Holy fuck. We didn't feed Tiny Teeny Tom and he died and now we just... I'm wondering if I can, like, now with the firewood, like, put the fire somewhere and melt the piss to the bowl and feed it to the bitch. That's my current plan. I can't take the lead paint from the boy. The boy will stop me. Now, where could I put this firewood, though? Is there a stove somewhere? Your boy died. Why does Rye keep playing sussy boop sex games on every holiday-related stream? Is he a goon? Oh yeah? Name every sussy boop sex game that I played on a holiday. Bet you can't. Okay, there must be a way to put this wood to work. Some discarded wood that looks like it'll be ideal for burning, but where can I burn it? Boob sex games is an insane word. Christmas boob sex 1, Christmas boob sex 2. Nope. I'm thinking it must be the tiny Tom house. Teeny Tom house.
Try speaking to John Feet again. Maybe he has more dialogue or quests. I hate that you have a point.
Well, Ben, makes you happy as I'm just part from work, and will be considerably left for my business. So what do you say? Suck your big toe for 12 coin, Governor.
Why has the price increased?
Supply and demand, love. You've been demanding your big toe to be suckered or not, been supply to sucking. So what do you say?
Okay, I got nothing else to spend the money on, so sure.
Right on. Let's haul them piggies in the first cat of suck down, Levo. Kindness is just alright there, no beside. I'll take your suck beside your people's side.
Slurp, slurp. Oh, jingle, jingle bells. Slurp.
Looking forward to the holidays, eh? Going everywhere nice, are you?
Kindly less small talk and more sucking. Half of this guy's dialogue is something Sella would say.
My apologies, love.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. Excellent, simply excellent. That really sucked, but in the best way imaginable.
What can I say? I've been sucking for pretty flippers. I've been pretty to come back for more. I'm gonna let you again.
Is this the quest we gotta do now? How much money? I have 56 coins. Let's keep coming back.
Welcome back to more of the sea record. So what do you say to get your feet without a 48 coins?
That's far too expensive.
I'm just keeping my expenses in line. Just with top-notch service. My secret, I'm using fancy Mongolian goose feather. Cause with a Lego and combination. So what says ya?
Yeah, tickle me fancy.
Say no more, love. I'll be getting to it, I will. Kindly see the chair right there.
This is horrible.
Righto, feather in hand, here we go.
Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, stop, I got to pee myself.
Right you are. That'll cost you extra.
You swear to God, if there's a game over for wasting all your money on this, you're gonna perish. Well, we had nothing else to buy, so... Oh, that was a hoot, thanks.
Thank you for continuing patronage. I appreciate your ton, I do.
Ah, there we go, we got an item out of it.
Here, I got something for you. But you haven't just come from the name file to keep your feet in check. Just a wee token about gratitude.
Oh my God. A utensil commonly used for pedicures, although they're also popular in the worlds of locksmithing. Oh, I see. Whose locks we gotta smith now? Oh wait, the coal box! The things I do for coal. Hey, I know. I used the nail file that the street deviant gifted to me file through these chains. Together we'll break these chains. Don't give up. I managed it. The chains have been broken. Filed that along with all my other good ideas. I didn't have to go mining, but this coal is definitely mine. Oh baby, look at me with my sooty fingers. Dirty girl, you're so filthy.
What are you doing back there?
I'm just talking to myself, nothing that concerns you. Saint Nick is going to give me so much coal for Christmas when he sees how naughty I am. I may as well keep hold of these chains too. I have a feeling that they may come in handy later. What did you mean by that? Insane investment of getting sucked tries to get on quest time.
Well, pick it up, clock the work day's over. We'll be taking off tomorrow, I suppose.
My son just died.
Then make sure you're here all the earlier next morning. I'm off to have some lovely pub grub before retiring from my abode for the night.
Okay, so we can take the coal to Snowman now, but let's also have a look at the pub because Scrooge mentioned it. Oh, that's interesting. Adaptation of A Christmas Carol usually skips over the lovely pub grab scene.
What are you talking about? It sounds like something a witch would say.
Oh no! Never mind, it was nothing.
Infuriating woman, away with you! You're putting me off my food!
Sucked twice and tickled once. That's gonna... that's gonna read on my gravestone.
Who's there? I can't see, I can't see! I need coal to replace my missing eyes!
Oh, calm your sticks. Look here, I have some coal for your eyes.
You do? Oh, wondrous day, kindly ram the coal into my eye holes. I can see! Thank you for bringing my new eyes! Once again, I can see the world in all of its boundless beauty. I'm so happy my new eyes won't stop flowing with tears of happiness.
Would you mind if I collect your tears in a bowl?
Sure, go right ahead. I mean, that's a bit weird, but I'm forever in your debt. Thank you again.
Oh, we got tears in a bowl. Do we feed these tears to the dog now? Hey bitch, I've got a bowl of ice cold water for you. Lap it up. Let's try again. And now that this bitch has been satiated, I'll surely be able to pet her. Bitch, please, why would you let me pet you? It's enjoyable for all participants. I'm going to let Saint Nick pet me as much as he wants. You're cold. You've got cold feet, I get it. I'll use this firewood I found to start a fire in this barrel. That'll keep you toasty warm. We don't have to worry about finding a match. Watch this. It's a little bit of elf magic for you. My libido is running so hot that I can start fires. There we go. You've got a cozy fire now. Sure, you'll let me pet you now. Gentle snoring. Oh, bless. As the old saying goes, I should let sleeping dogs lie. I'll try again later. Yeah, the Getting Santa's Pants 1 and 2 were pixel art. Okay, well. Let's go check the pub and then go to Scrooge's place. Corn Gobbler is back, so I think Scrooge is back at home. Okay, yeah, this place is locked now. Can you go to Crot's house? Let's have a look, yeah. That's that. Those are new places, new locations. Yeah, this is visual novel vibes. No one here. How about Mr. Suji's home alone. I stared at this time I gave the miserable old miser the spooking of his life. It seems to be the only way that I'll get my hands on that train ticket for the Christmas Express. I have a plan. I'll dress myself up as a ghost, but to do that, I'll need chains and white paint. We gotta get the dog. The dog is gonna be a friend for the kid, and then we have the... Surely you'll let me pet you now. I don't know what more I can do for you. Bitch, what? What's with that notification just now? The little bitch went and died. I can't believe this. Screw you, Pooch. I invested so much into this bitch. What a waste of time. Well, now we can fill the dog up, take it to the boy, get our paint, and scare Scrooge, and we're on our way to the Christmas Express.
Salutations, good day to you.
Stuff it. Stuff me!
I'm a little confused by the exact nuance of your response.
Please stuff this bitch.
Understood. Thank you for the advance payment. Allow me to take this specimen from you. The stuffing process will take but a moment.
All done. Thank you for waiting. You weren't kidding. That was really quick. I'm very impressed. You're the stuff of a legend.
Thank you for your kind words. May your animal continue to bring you much joy and happiness.
I might be back later. Do you stuff humans too?
No. What a concerning thing to ask.
Yeah, there's probably no point in getting the matron stuffed and hung on the wall with me by his side. Saint Nick will already have a trophy wife. She's gonna put lead on her body, which is definitely not healthy. 100% lead paint. Alright, kid, here's your dog friend. Now give me that paint. Look here, I've got a surprise for you. It's a stuffed dog. Special friend for you.
Oh boy, that's sweet as well. I've always wanted a dog of my own. Who's a good pooch? I shall name you Stiffy. Thanks ever so much, lady with big breasts. Please take the white lead paint in return. You're always welcome to play with Stiffy. Would you like to give Stiffy a stroke? It won't bite.
I'd usually turn down an invitation like that, but this time I think I'll have to pass. Let's scare Scrooge. Mr. Scrooge is home alone. I've got everything that I need to put my plan into action. Right then, I'd better strip down naked. It's a bit chilly out this evening, but needs must. A generous coating of white paint and I look like a bona fide spectre. This white paint was a brilliant idea. Yes, perfect. Mr. Scrooge is going to have the fright of his life. Let the torment commence. Scrooge! Scrooge!
Who are you?
I'm the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me, you have never seen the like of me before.
Dreadful aberration, you are.
Fettered.
Tell me why.
These are the ethereal blockchains that you forged in life. You made it link by link and scam by scam.
Mercy spirit, why do you trouble me? What do you want with me?
Hear me. You must mend your ways. I'm here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance and hope of escaping your fate.
Are you saying that I should learn to keep Christmas well? To stop taking advantage of gullible people for my own avarice and greed? To make the common welfare my business, charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence?
I'm saying to stop being an arse.
You're right. I don't have to be angry about people living their lives, even when it doesn't affect me in the slightest. I've been sleeping, living a miserable dream of apathy for my fellow humans. But now I have truly seen the error of my ways. I'm in earnest. I have finally awoken to the injustice of the world.
Oh, Geezer Scrooge, him.
Life is tough and people have to deal with a myriad of circumstances that I'm not privy to. I should use my position of privilege to help lessen the burden.
Those less fortunate. He got pronouns. Yes, something like that. You can begin your charitable new life right now by giving me your train tickets for the Christmas Express.
Actually, now that I have fully embraced Christmas within my heart, I'm quite susceptible to the idea of traveling on a jovial festive locomotive.
No, you'll hand over the train ticket to me, otherwise, you'll suffer a terrible fate. You see, the train ticket is a cruel reminder of your old self, and the mere sight of it fills you with dread and remorse. You want the ride of it, you want to be rid of it, to free you from this terrible burden of guilt.
I see. When you put it like that, here, please take it with my blessings. Thank you, dear spirit. Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas to all.
Yeah, whatever. Mustache, I've got a train to catch. Shit. I feel like the quest line in the town is now done. Let's go to the train. I wonder how much more there is to this. This might be a two-parter if it looks like that. But let's see how far we get now. Fucking food liquor. Got my train ticket in hand. Am I ready to ride? Ready and waiting. Time to start the next leg of my journey of getting my leg over. Fucking amazing game.
Before you proceed any further, I need to see a valid ticket to travel the Christmas Express.
I've got the ticket right here. You wouldn't believe the amount of hassle I had to go through to procure it.
Thank you. Everything seems to be in order. To prevent any murder on the Christmas Express scenarios, I'll have to confiscate any items in your possession. Please make your way to platform 1. You may need to hurry though. I believe the train is ready to depart.
It's Mr. Quest important food liquor to you. So the piss ice cream was useless in the end. And the pig candy or whatever. Getting railed for Christmas.
All aboard! The Christmas Express is ready to depart!
Oh shoot, I gotta get on quick. The door's already locked for departure.
Well, how the fuck do I get in then? Fucking yeah.
I wonder what happens when I suck this.
Oh my god, I should have used that earlier. This is the game. You're gonna hop into the fucking, like, coal.
That's a cracker of a locomotive.
Woo woo! The Christmas Express left the train station and thundered through the countryside. Fissentine had made it just in time. What a stroke of luck. After the train ticket situation had derailed Fissentine's plans, it finally seemed like her Christmas wish was back on track.
Despite everything, I'm back on schedule. I'll be at the Christmas ball and knees down on St. Nick in no time. But for now, the next item on my itinerary is to take care of my unfinished business with Matron Mary. It's time to put my plan into locomotion.
So, this feels like there's 3 stages. So that was the first one, now we have the train, and maybe the ball is the last one. Let's hope I can make it all in time. Alright, we're in the train now. And I'm the train driver. My life as a train driver is gratefully drab. Locomotives don't give me much motive. It would have driven a lesser man to despair.
Being a train driver sounds great. Sitting on 4,000 horsepower of pure thrust, pulling rods and tugging levers all day. You should be shuffled to bits with your job.
How droll. There are advantages, certainly, such as getting to sit in solitude and not having to converse with strangers. I've had quite my fill of colorful characters.
Oh, okay, hint taken.
Funny Gohan. Hey, show off, you can't just go around stealing people's shovels. Livestock. Oh.
Don't bite me, reindeer. I'm just passing through. Ow, keep the antlers away from me. Friendly fire, I'm an elf, you dumb animal. We're Christmas cohorts. Ow.
Oh my god. Okay. That just happened.
This mountain of reindeer manure is blocking my path.
Oh my god, dude. Pile of shit.
Oh dear, not again. Oh bloody ow, it hurts even more going back the other way.
I like it rough,
But this is ridiculous.
give me that shovel, I need it.
Please, I'm desperate. I need to shovel reindeer manure.
Is that so? If you shovel some coal for me, I'll consider letting you borrow it.
Fine, if that's what it takes.
Put to work once again. With shovel in hand, Fissentine got to work shoveling coal into the firebox.
I can't believe that I got railroaded into doing manual labor.
It was backbreaking work, but Fissentine worked silently and diligently until the train boiler boiled brilliantly. Ah, this is the same dialogue. This game reminds you of Tingle's ripened balloon trip of lava. That's a game I should play as well.
No, stop it! You're ruining my dress! My clothes were supposed to be torn off by Saint Nick! You beasts of burden are becoming a real burden!
Oh no. Oh no!
Fucking...
Dress got ripped. With shovel in hand, Fissentine got to work clearing away the reindeer manure blocking the gangway. All of a sudden, we went from the amazing dress to like broken, scratched, covered in shit and coal.
I see there's no visual to illustrate this delightful scene of me shoveling a mountain of reindeer crap.
It was back-breaking work, but Vicentine worked silently and diligently until the manure was all but a lingering smell.
Wow, fine, blank me. After all, blanking things out is what you're good at. I suppose we should be thankful that this whole ridiculous endeavor has the slightest semblance of dignity left.
Everything went down the shitter so quickly.
Oi, lassie! I didn't see you there. You're gonna give me a heart attack, choking behind my back like a wee ghosty. Are you? Let's see. Half naked, wearing racks and corn manure. You must be the intern I asked for. Brilliant! You can get to work this way. The Christmas Express passengers are in need of refreshments. Take the hot cocoa pitcher for the table and serve it to them.
No. I need a drink. All these voices are making my throat sore.
We didn't get the horn part from Scrooge's door. Fuck! We're gonna miss out on a secret ending or something. Oh well.
The thing about trains, it doesn't matter where you're going. What matters is deciding to get off.
Och, dude.
Ouch, once again I find myself lying on my back for the wrong reasons.
What in blazes?
I keep falling into these graveyard pin-up situations, but it's not my fault. Look, I tripped over this spanner that somebody carelessly left on the floor. For technical reasons, I had trouble looking down.
Head chef.
Oh, need a hot cocoa with a waist. But I know I ain't so pretty as a picture. What am I gonna do with your crotch with ass? Gonna introduce her to passenger one once and what's it about hot cocoa.
What did we get from that? Oh, that's a spanner. I wasn't sure what a spanner was. Are we trying to strangle Santa's candy cane? We are trying to. Not succeeding though.
Greetings, my child. I pray for our safe passage on this holy night. It's ever so noisy here, I can hardly hear myself think. The other passengers certainly are a rambunctious bunch of fellows, aren't they?
What was that? My mind was elsewhere.
Oh yeah, that's the repeat dialogue thing.
It's delightfully nice to meet you, is what I would have said if exchanging pleasantries with riffraff like yourself didn't make me physically sick. Well, ain't this the jolliest trade you ever laid eyes on? I do declare this here the finest Christmas I ever done had.
Miss Oomphy. Oomphy?
I was expecting the Christmas Express to be more luxurious. It's a struggle to hide my disappointment, but I suppose it's just the state of the world these days.
This guy...
Whatever, how to do, ma'am, I can't for you to be waiting on me. I just tried to see folk got digging out in the best part of the old split it up and fancy like, wee-haw!
Yeah. This door leads to the caboose. Matron Mary will be resting there all alone before entering. I need to ensure that I've got the appropriate tool for the job. Let's see, I suppose I could use the spanner as a blunt instrument. It would be very tiring on my arms though. I'd rather conserve my energy for when I'm straddling her husband later.
Yeah, this game has a great art style. I actually started following the artist on Blue Sky since playing the games last year, and they make good shit. I don't remember their name though now. But it's easy to find from the itch.io page. Here's some hot cocoa for you.
Thank you, my child. That hot cocoa smells simply divine. Yes, indeed, a little bit of heaven in a cup.
Here's some hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa, how quaint. It's not something I indulge in myself. I'll pass.
Here's some hot cocoa.
Well, ain't that hot cocoa looking mighty scrumptious? You go ahead and slather on some extra cream for me, sugar.
Illustrations. That's the name, yes. Here's some hot cocoa.
I used to drink hot cocoa all the time with my third husband, God rest his soul. What a miserable evening this is turning out to be.
Here's some hot cocoa.
Well, Butterbean Prisky, is that really part of my go you got me for me? Oh, I reckon I'll take it. Much obliged, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, that's still the same dialogue. Alright, cocoa has been served.
You done show me the hot cocoa, eh? Keep tending the tables and any records they got. I'm dead and forget to taste it and serve every while.
God damn.
Heavens above, you're already in the dessert course. Oh, mercy, I haven't even ordered my main yet. It's this infernal dim lighting, you see. I can barely read the menu.
Don't look at me, I'm not reading it out to you. I hate reading.
My child, reading is one of the biggest pleasures in life. When reading aloud, you could try giving the characters funny voices to make it more entertaining. That's what I do for my sermons.
Yeah, no. This guy gets it. I love this game.
Now where could my pipe be?
Garfield.
Well, Stu, this real hassle trying to eat with my long locks all in the way. I sure wish I'd packed me hair tie. Being pretty sure has its challenges, don't it?
Confound this wobbly table, I simply can't abide such instability in my life. The candlestick toppled over and hit me on my hand, the accursed thing.
Oh, I happen to have a spanner with me. Let me tighten up your loose table.
Dude, it's about time. You do that. I don't normally like to rock the boat, but the insistent rocking is really getting on my rocker. This confounded candlestick toppled over and hit me in my hand. Kindly remove it from my sight. I don't want to look at it anymore.
I just noticed the name. William Big Willie Wilson.
How we turn into a 5-pound punch slice cheesecake with a pro cheesecake knife?
I suppose I could use the candlestick as a blunt instrument? No.
You don't have your old go-go, keep tending the tables.
Keep tending the tables. Do I just keep talking to these fine folks? Okay, I've got a candlestick. That'll improve the lighting so that you can read the menu.
Ah, yes, that's much better. Bless you, my child. Let me see. My goodness, so many delicious dishes to choose from. Yes, I think I'll order the big fat joint. Please let the chef know, thank you.
Big fat joint.
Hey, the Reverend wants a big fatty, does he? I gotta just prepare Randy, please give it to him.
Big fat joint. I want to see what it looks like in the inventory. Oh, beef Wellington. You were about to suggest giving the candlestick, but you were too late. Here's your big fat joint.
Oh, come now, the beef is still wrapped in string. You're supposed to remove it after roasting.
Hey, don't roast me over it. I'll take the string. Problem solved.
This excursion was guaranteed to be stress-free, no strings attached. Pardon me for being blunt, but the service here is terrible. It's like you're not even a proper waitress.
Now we have rope. Highly versatile. String has a wide variety of uses. This string is a bit greasy. Can we...
Well, Sugar, the string's gonna be just the right thing to keep our hair in check.
Are you sure about that? It's a bit greasy.
Ain't no fuss, honey. My hair's gonna love the extra moisture. Now, how about we dig into this scrumptious cheesecake? Seems like we're a bit short on cutlery. Go ahead and take this cheesecake knife. I'm done with it, darling.
A knife, you say? This game is so fucking punny. Yeah, I love the pun dialogue.
I could take a stab at it with this cheesecake knife. It's a bit like a dagger. I expect it to be a bit messy though, but I don't like things messy unless it's in the bedroom.
Okay, this guy wanted the knife.
I've got your cheesecake knife right here.
Well, doggone it, I want to eat you, sir, mighty hand. Well, now, this is a Christmas express. Let me express my gratitude. Here you go, just a little good American hospitality for you.
Oh, what did I get from that?
A gun? Little American hospitality! Bro gave me a revolver. Oh. Ah, yes, a revolver. This is exactly the kind of pitch pass I was looking for. Now I'm ready to do what must be done. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. It's a novelty gun. Okay, Matro Mary, I'm coming for you. It's time for you to meet your toy maker. What? She was already dead? Someone else beat me to it? What? By Jingle, she's not breathing. What on earth's going on? Did somebody beat me to it? We were actually gonna murder her. That's so fucking funny. I mean, that's cool, I guess. That particular problem has resolved itself.
What the diggins? Murder! This woman has murdered the matron!
What? No! She was like this when I found her. Look at the murder of the Christmas Express. Oh my god. You bet the goose killed her? Imagine.
Madam, you're holding a gun. Do you care to explain yourself?
Well, yeah, I was on my way to shoot Matron some questions. She was dead already, I swear.
A likely story, but everybody is innocent until proven guilty.
Which parish do you frequent? I assume there are people there that'll vouch for your trustworthiness. Oh, sure, that'll be the North Pole.
Right, no problem. I'll just stop off while I'm on my expedition to Antarctica looking for the abominable snowman.
You're just being silly now. The abominable snowman lives in the Himalayan mountains. There's a very simple explanation for me being here. You see, there was this goat, and they had a magical basket that can transport you places.
Stop. I've heard enough. You're clearly insane. Everybody, keep restraints until we reach the palace. We'll let the palace guards deal with you.
Off the rails. Are we now in the fucking prison? And we're gonna bust out of the prison and get Nick? Byzantine found herself framed by the unbreakable stone walls of a jail cell window. She had made it to the palace at least, but it would seem that she had been barred from attending the Christmas ball on account of being stuck behind bars. This royally sucks. I should be gallivanting around the ball by now, but instead I find myself locked up. It's so dark and unfestive in here. Dungeons really aren't my scene. Oh, unless Saint Nick has a secret sex dungeon. Now there's a thought. Maybe I'd be down with that. Oh, Saint Nick, how I long for your passionate embrace. I can't give up now. Eyes on the prize, Byzantine. Stuck in the slammer. I shan't be defeated. That's one of my strengths. People always say that I'm a pertinacious elf. Or was it pernicious? Anyway, no matter. I've gotta get out of here. After all, what's a jail cell but an escape room puzzle to be solved? True! Let's go. Look at the size of this cup. Imagine how much hot cocoa you could fit in that. The villain finally said no matter. Bum rag. The cabinet's empty, but perhaps I should try thinking outside the box. My instincts tell me that I should try pushing this cabinet aside. No doubt it'll be concealing a mouse hole. From there I'll be able to call upon mice friends to aid me in my escape. Right, let's see what's behind here.
Hey, look at this mouse! Dude, this is like in the second one. Where you actually talk to the mice. A mouse appeared from the hole. I knew it! Hey there, little mouse. Would you like to help me escape this 4-second place? Oh, you're into that sort of thing, are you? That's okay. I know that it's an important part of gaining the trust of an animal. How you bit me! I see how it is, you filthy rat. A plague of both your mouses. My life's just suffering. Why does nothing go right for me? All I want to do is spread some holiday cheer, and by holiday cheer I mean my legs. Is that so much to ask? I guess I'll just lie down on the floor and wait to die of rabies.
Hey, apologies for interrupting your Christmas wish unannounced. I realized that I forgot to give you the ticket for the Christmas Express.
Say what? You forgot to give me the train ticket? You forgot? Are you kidding me? You mean to say that I did all of the good deeds for absolutely nothing?
Good deeds.
Vicentine, what on earth happened to you? Why are you in jail cell? Why are you in rags? Why do you smell of sour milk and manure and shoot and booze and dead dog?
Yes, somehow I found myself locked up in a dungeon for murdering the matron, which I didn't even do. I swear on that.
You're in quite a pickle. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Is there anything that I can do to help?
Yeah, Cramplin. You can use that magical basket of yours to bust me out of here.
I'm afraid I can't do that. That'll be breaking the law of the land. Our rules that must abide to. Besides, unless we clear your name, you're just going to be hunted down and locked up again. I know, let me take the magical pocket. Watch a back from you. Once you're turned back into your normal life self, nobody will be able to recognize you.
No takesy backsies, the pocket watch is mine. I want my Christmas wish fulfilled. In fact, I'm going to hide it so that you keep your hands off it. Let's not forget that I'm in this mess because of your incompetence. If you hadn't forgotten to hand me the train ticket, I would have been halfway down St. Nick's candy cane by now. I suggest you sort it out. Some Christmas wish this turning out to be.
Please lower your tone. I'm new to all this. Honest mistakes were bound to happen. Please don't think that you've been hard done by.
It's exactly because I'm not being done by something hard that I'm upset.
I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry. I've been having quite the day. I'm more pent up than usual. Go get the head of elf relations, Wisteria. She's the nicest elf in the world. If there's anybody that can help me right now, it's her.
Oh yes, I know her well. I'll go get help. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I won't be going anywhere. That's the problem. Byzantine, is that you? Oh my days. Why are you human? What's going on? Somebody needs to get me up to speed. Why are you human?
I can fill you in. Hey, sickly Vicentine at a Christmas wish to us at the Christmas ball. And get down and dirty with...
The food buffet. The Christmas ball is famous for its food. You know me, Fist the Foodie, right? Right?
Yeah, that's right, the banquet. A perfectly innocent Christmas wish that went slightly awry.
And now, funny thing, I'm accused of murdering Patron Barry. I swear on my life that I didn't do it. Wisteria, you got to help me. Please don't think bad of me for wanting a Christmas wish. I see, I understand. This is all rather shocking.
Yeah, it's absolutely not the wish giver who's at fault.
I'm well versed in the rules and etiquette regarding Christmas wishes. As long as wishes abide the anti-corruption and bribery guidelines, I won't cause any obstructions. My job is ensuring the well-being of the elves under my care. That's what's important right now. I shall see what I can do, Vicentine. Obviously, I can't get you released from here until I find evidence of your innocence. I shall conduct my own investigation, inquire with people, and hopefully find the real perpetrator.
Can you do that? Elves shouldn't be seen by humans. They'll go absolutely ballistic.
As a head of elf relations, I'm conveniently suited. Not having green skin allows me to traverse the human world without being discriminated against for being an elf. Not as much as it should, but let's not go into that right now. I think we're gonna play as Wisteria for a bit, much like in the sequel. As long as I hide my ears, people will just see him as a little person. Krampus, I can vouch for your innocence due to your alibi of being with me today. Regardless, I'd like to give you the opportunity to tell me what anything you might know.
Would saying that Vincent mentioned popping off the matron a couple of times be damaging to your investigations?
The matron wasn't the most liked person at the workhouse, so that's not an uncommon sentiment. Regardless, I'll pretend I never heard that.
Hang tight, Byzantine. We'll have you bailed out in no time.
Oh yeah, we're playing as her now! Fucking Ace Attorney time.
I can't risk being seen by humans, so I'm here with Byzantine. Give me a shout if you need to provide areas.
The fucking voice of the Krampus is like deteriorating. My voice is gone. Duly noted, thank you, Krampus. I can't stand being a bird in a cage. Nutcracker Guard.
Halt, who goes there? I never saw you enter.
Didn't this also happen in the second game? It did. Please pardon my intrusion. If I may, I'd like to ask the Christmas Express passengers some questions regarding the incident on the train.
You're an independent investigator. That makes less work for us. Certainly I'll tell you where they are. The passengers are assembled in the ballroom. Head down the corridor and it's first door on your left once you reach the grand staircase. If it helps any, the perpetrator was supplied her foreman by the hot-shoot cowboy Big Willie. He would be a good person to ask some questions.
Roy is experiencing what Marge's voice actress is experiencing in The Simpsons over decades of voicing her. Thank you. Season's greetings to you. Okay, so now we don't have the timer. We missed so many things here. Like, I would assume these things to go in order, so... That's crazy. Palace corridor. Staff only. Only an unscrupulous person would enter a staff-only area when they weren't staff. Yeah, like Byzantine. Okay, grand staircase, first door to your left. Let's have a look at this map so I get a better understanding. Here's the conductor.
Conducting and investigating, are you? I'm something of a conductor myself. This is no joking matter, sir. Please respect the severity of the situation. Somebody has been murdered. Yes, I'm sorry. That was a poor conduct. I apologize for my misconduct. And I shall endeavor to conduct myself more professionally from now on.
Oh my god. Sorry, please, could you repeat that so I might write it down? Okay, it's just a repeat dialogue thingy. This isn't the recreational trip. I don't need to visit the garden.
It's simply inconceivable that such a terror occurred on the train. It's a sign of the end times, I'm afraid to say. I just all of this murder nonsense to ruin my outing. How dare my prince-sized African princess? What can I do for you?
Oh my fucking god. The American. Hello, am I in the presence of a certain Big Willie? I'm left to believe that you're the individual that supplies the alleged murder weapon.
Well now, yes ma'am. That same smoking gun.
Yes, the fact that it was a smoking gun is the reason that it's the alleged murder weapon.
Nope, it was just a fancy doily lighter. A lighter, I say, for them cigars. Ain't gonna shoot no bullets, no harm.
So Vincent was telling the truth. Do you happen to know anything further?
No, ma'am, I'm just a plain fella. All the whispers and chattering is still ladies' work. Pussy girls, podcast round here. I shall, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Sorry, Jonathan Thomas.
What the dickens are you wearing? Has the circus come to town?
Some people aren't worth talking to. Nice.
Excuse me, miss. Lovely hair, by the way. I was wondering if you happen to have any information regarding Matron Mary's that you're willing to tell me. Well, bless your heart, sugar. I ain't got a clue about all of what went down. I'm usually too busy trying to remember my song lyrics to play much mind what's happening around me. No, Dame Fanny's the one who knows all the dirt, so I reckon you should chat with her.
Fanny. Huge fucking pudding.
The palace food does look good. Perhaps Vicentine was onto something with your Christmas wish.
Who was that? That was mentioned? That we need to go to talk to? Fanny? Who the fuck is Fanny? Oh yeah, the lady in Big Willie's company. I got confused for a second.
Would you happen to have information regarding Matron Mary's that you're willing to divulge?
I haven't done much dealing with the matron. I'm all the better for it too. I heard that the matron was terribly stuck up. I can't abide people like that. I was at the butcher's earlier today to buy myself some train snacks. Do you know the one next to the train station? The handsome butcherman, he there said that the matron caused some commotion when trying to purchase a lovely goose.
The matron caused an indecent incident at the butcher's. That's an interesting development that'll be worth to investigate further. Thank you for your time.
Let's go,
Incident at the butcher's, so I suppose we go talk to Fizz about it. Or not. Oh, I have a possible lead. Crumbles, please could you assist me by allowing me to travel between locations using your magical basket?
Sure, you can count on me. My basket is the fastest way to travel. One might even call it fast travel.
Thank you.
Where do you need to go? Okay, here we go. Please keep your arms inside the basket at all times.
Shady Valley, here we are.
Come take a picture of my delectable meats.
I need to drink water, holy fuck. Can you get Suji's horn part? Oh, maybe. Let's try that. Oh, maybe I should have walked there before I came here. Oh, whatever. I still feel like I've missed a bunch of stuff. Can't even explain that one. Yeah. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff, judging by the gallery, like how many pictures there are that I haven't gotten, if we go chronologically. Bro's mind has been melted. I was thinking of the dog, okay? Hello, Butcherman. I've been told that this was the scene where an incident involving a lovely goose occurred. The Florida slip.
Is this about the murder of the matron? I just heard the news. Most shocking. Really sounds like it was murder most foul.
Are you able to tell me anything to help aid my investigations? Preferably something that isn't a joke?
I don't know much. I'm just a family butcher. I don't have the chops to go around rooting in my customers' affairs. I recommend going to the commercial district. Try talking to the gentleman there. He usually has a foot on all the coming and goings of the town.
Okay, thank you. I wish you Merry Christmas.
Come to think of it, there was a lady with blue hair who asked to borrow my meat cleaver to chase the matron down.
Yes, thank you. And have a Happy New Year. And get what? Fat birds?
Doesn't appear to be anybody home. There's a note on the door that reads, "Gone for some pub grub for my supper. Delivers round back." We can't get the horn part. I believe it's something we should have done before. No need to go to the cemetery. That's bound to be a dead end. Pun not intended. I just noticed the poster on the wall. Oh! Sleep with chamomile the night of your life. High quality. Dude. Was she, like, drugged with this? They seem to be closed.
Hey, lady, to be your lucky day. How about you fancy little person special? What says you? Stop your whole food in me gobbin' wearing like a soldier on the side of shilling governor.
Not today, thank you.
Shame I dug you wear a shoe and ain't no way I get costume and better kiss and spittle for a jiggle things.
Again, thank you for the offer, but I'd like to ask you some questions regarding Matter Mary. Do you know her?
Madam Mary, oh yes, size 7, slightly asymmetrical, mighty fine wrangles, yes, I know her today, lovely lady.
The poster has been there whole time. Yes, I have seen it there, but it didn't have context before. I'm very sad to inform you that Matron passed away very recently.
I've been sorry to hear that, love. Have you been wanting me services for the funeral, but been looking in advance?
No, that's not necessary. Oh my god, I'm like coughing. All these voices are killing me. I like to support independence, but policy mandates we use the state-provided deviant. Did the matron mention anything when you spoke today?
You'll be doing some snooting, eh? The game is of food, is it? The matron be mentioning having put you with the butcher. Her lovely goose was reserved by a Grot Scratchit. She was a mighty flooster, but in the end she got her way. I reckon Grot ain't be happy with it either.
Grot Scratchit?
Yeah, you beat about to get her scuba's card mounting house. I ain't sure we'd reside, but maybe his puzzle old bit of school will be willing to spill the beans on his whereabouts.
Thank you for your help. Have a Merry Christmas. Oh my god, this is horrible. Hello, I'm sorry to bother you. Did a woman with the blue hair come this way? You mean the woman that asked if it were possible for me to stuff a human being? That's all I need to hear. Thank you for your time.
You there, what's today, my fine fellow?
Today? Why, it's December 21st.
All right, the spirit managed to do it in advance, leaving me to do my Christmas shopping. What a considerate spirit. Anyway, what I can do for you, my dear, and may I also add how nice it is to see more diversity around here. I forcefully evicted a black family the other week. Lovely people, yes.
He became so woke, I love it. I would like to ask your employee, Mr. Grot Scratchit, some questions if I may. However, I don't know where to find him.
Ah, yes, Crot. What's the rascal going up to now? He lives in the hovel at the end of the residential area, just in front of the cemetery. He leaves a key under the doormat. Just let yourself in.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello, young lady. Are you looking for work?
No, thank you. I have more enough work already. I love how he got pronouns once he turned woke. It's so fucking funny. Hello, Mr. Scratchit. I'm deeply sorry to bother you, but I'd like to ask you some questions about a reported incident regarding a lovely goose at the butcher's.
Oh, it's true that I tried procuring a lovely goose, but I wouldn't go so far calling it an incident. In the grand scheme of things, this means yesterday. I'm sorry, but you're wasting your time. Rumors and hearsay seem to have sent you on a wild, lovely goose chase. I wasn't even directly involved. I asked the blue-haired lady to purchase it on my behalf.
Byzantine?
Perhaps. There are not many people with blue hair around these parts. Now that you come to mention it, she did say that the matron would get her comeuppance very soon. My goodness, I do hope that she didn't do anything reckless.
I see. All of these allegations against Byzantine are becoming too many to ignore. I should head back to the workhouse to search for clues to explain her actions. Thank you for your time, Mr. Scratchit. Have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Right.
Bro's son is dead. Can I not get the horn? Yeah, nah. Must have missed it earlier. Krampus, please could you add the North Pole Workhouse as a travel location?
Getting to home base, are you? Not a problem. Where do you need to go?
Oh shit, Christmas Mega Man Maker update. Oh my fucking god, what did they add? Christmas Man? Snowman? Wait! Dude! Dude! Why is there no Robot Master called Snowman yet? It's right there, holy shit! The awkward moment when you planned to murder someone, but someone else beat you to it, and you are the one caught. Dude! Oh, what the hell? I had a safety wee before I left. Safety wee. The current visitors act very creepily around me. Please don't think badly of me, but I'd rather not engage unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, fair. Check out admin first. Grand Elder, thank you for holding down the fort while I conduct my investigation.
No problem, monsieur. There's nothing to worry about when you're covered by a prince.
Grand Elder, my name is Wisteria. Mystery, the elf works in accounts. Piss. Oh. Same reason why there isn't a postman or money man and milkman, but that's the thing in the Mario gets a glass of milk series. So what's the reason? You said same reason, but what's the reason? They're snoring within, I best not disturb them. I'm sorry, Wisteria, I can't let you enter the workshop without good reason. We're running behind schedule. I was going to inquire if anybody knew anything about Byzantine. Did anybody see her acting strange earlier today? More than usual, you mean? Last I saw Byzantine, she had been assigned to laundry duty. Maybe you'll get some answers from the wash house. Good idea. Thank you. They haven't done it yet, also their punny names. They have plenty of punny names for men. I think it's because it's just literal job names, and that's why they haven't done it. There should be a Mega Man game where all of the Robot Masters are just normal work names. Big Man when Money Man would make for a good Robot Master. He shoots bills and coins at his foes. True. Hello, Wishy. Wasn't Byzantine doing laundry duty for you earlier today? I think she was, yes. My memory's a little wishy-washy, but I think I sent her to gather the Matro's laundry. Matro instructed me that it was absolutely vital that she got clean laundry for her trip for the Christmas ball. Come to think of it, I don't think Byzantine even returned. Would you be willing to go check Matro's chamber to see if her pantaloons were collected? Sure, I'll be right back. That was a fan-made Mega Man game for a calculator phone. Vinny played it a long time ago, and it had shit like milkman, freshman, businessman, etc. Ah, so I see. So it has been done. Well, there's the matron's pantaloons. I should let Wishy know. Hello, Wishy. The pantaloons were not collected. Oh, drat. I guess we're all washed up then. The matron will be most distressed. What with her condition and all. About that, I regret to inform you that the matron has departed this world. Oh dear, I feared as much. What a bloody shame. The matron will have died of dysentery during her journey. So the individual responsible for this happening would be the elf that failed to collect the matron's laundry? That's right, died of dysentery. Caused by Byzantine's failure of duty. One could even say that she died of dysentery. Well, I suppose that wraps up my investigation. I should report back to the palace dungeon and let Byzantine know. Oh my god. They really built up that part. Yeah. Good. Good. Okay, my investigation has concluded. I believe Byzantine is guilty of manslaughter caused by negligence. So she may avoid facing a death penalty. It's probably the best outcome we could hope for under these circumstances.
Yes, that's crazy. If she's lucky, she's only able to deal with a punishment.
Please transport us back to the palace dungeon so that I may tell Byzantine the news.
Sure thing, here we go. Please keep your arms inside the basket.
Byzantine, I have some bad news and some not so bad news. Byzantine? Oh my days, where has she gone? Crumbles, have you taken us to the wrong jail? No, this is the one. She's vanished. Oh,
She's vanished. My basket requires her to be in a concealed place for us to transport to her. Visitor must be out in public view somewhere. How strange.
$50 Shades of Slay. Oh, the timer is back on. Yeah, where the fuck are we?
We are free of any Redkins gone wrong, but these wars are finally over. We couldn't have done it without only one of our assistants rallying the troops. Yes, thank you. We're truly entering a brand new fromage of peace and prosperity.
My pleasure. I'd never seen anything like it. Absolutely astonishing. I still can't believe what I witnessed. 1 billion mice all fighting in unison. It takes everything else that's happened to me today pale in significance. Experiences like that only happen once in a lifetime. I'll treasure it forever. They did the fucking joke where something awesome happened off screen. I love it.
For your achievements, we bestow this title upon you. Henceforth, you shall be known as the Grand Feastress of the United Mousedom of our 4 cheeses.
Grumpfush. Wow, I'm honored.
We are sorry that man was with you earlier. It was necessary for us to take a blood sample to determine your Mickey-chlorian levels. Only then could we ensure that you were the chosen one before putting our fate in your hands.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, as much as I've enjoyed our time together, I'm not one to be mousy. I've got to get back to my own conquest. Wish me luck.
You got this. Go slay Grand Mistress.
Fucking awesome. Mouse quest. Alright, where the hell are we now? We're at the gazebo. After the insane off-screen mouse quest.
Shalom, I'm the Royal Automaton. I'm the very pinnacle of Victorian engineering. Look upon me and marvel.
Ugh, I hate artificial individuals. Why must they be constantly forced upon me?
Ask me and I shall dispense my wisdom.
Where is Saint Nick? Saint Nicholas is presently...
Saint Nicholas is presently in the state room with her highness and state official. Intel suggests he was looking quite distressed and is expected to skip the Christmas ball and instead retire directly to the Nutcracker suit.
The Nutcracker suit, you say? I see, that works out to my advantage. I just need to find my way there.
Ask me.
Tell me my fortune.
Your goal's in sight. I'm impressed with the progress you've made, but without the Horn of Legend, you shall not get laid.
Oh, yes, that's the horn!
The legendary horn mouthpiece is what you seek. It can be obtained from a plump friend with a beak.
Oh, maybe we can travel back with the Krampus's sack and, like, get the horn thing from there. Plump friend with a beak. Oh, that's the penguin. It's pronounced sweet. Oh, yeah, sweet. Oh, yeah, sweet. So it's exactly just pronounced like the word sweet. Thanks for letting me know. Starting to suspect I won't be able to finish the game today. I don't know. This is the last quest. Maybe I can go a bit over time for Christmas's sake. For Santa's sake, you know. Let's see how this unfolds. Terminate the interaction.
I didn't catch that.
Terminate interaction. It's risky being back in the palace now that I'm a fugitive. I'll have to avoid the guards until I'll be able to find ways to disguise myself. You check the walkthrough and you really don't think I can finish this? Okay, then I'll take the L and I'll continue tomorrow. Let's keep going for what little time we have left here.
Hands off me jammy tart, you little tart. I've got enough to be doing around here without rascallions pinching me jammy tarts.
What did you just say? Yeah, yeah, it's just a fucking repeat line thing. Why is she literally a blue tattoo? Wait, do I have the picture? No, I don't have the picture anymore. I overrode it with the other meme. This must be the servants' quarters. The lighting in here so dim that I can barely see. I can feel that there are lots of staff uniforms being aired though. This maid one in particular should make for the perfect disguise. I just hope that it fits. Only one way to find out. Off with these rags. It's a perfect fit. It's almost like it was made to measure. The skirt is a bit long for my liking, but I'll just hitch it up. The walkthrough is 1 hour and 45 minutes long, and you're about at the 1 hour mark of it. I see. Now we got a maid uniform. Disguise. Okay, they are gone. Surely Krampus is somewhere so we can get the horn. This game has meat to it. This is like the ultimate get in Santa's pants experience. This staircase leads to the guest suites. It's off limits to guests not spending the night with us. Look at me. I work here. I've been summoned to provide room service. They'll have you to blame if I'm unable to provide prompt service.
Oh, that's right you are. Please proceed.
How is it a disguise if you have the most characteristic blue hair of the entire country? Finally, I made it to the Nutcracker Suite. This is the suite reserved for Saint Nick, and by the looks of it, I made it here before him too. This is where the magic will happen. It's perfect. I know just what to do. I strip down and greet Saint Nick as he enters by lying naked in front of the fireplace. I still have a little time to set the mood. I'll need some nice ambient lights. That's very important. Also, there's a music box on the table. I need to find some music. Some rose petals to scatter on the bed would be a nice touch. Very romantic. Perhaps I can find some in the palace garden. I saw the roses earlier. Oh, I mustn't forget the basics. They always say that the way to man's heart is via his stomach. I'll find Saint Nick a snack and a stiff drink. Got to keep his energy up. Sweet mince pies and some sherry are his favorites. Now, this is the same thing we did in all of those previous games. Which is get the items to satiate Nick. Some candles on top of the fireplace will provide the ambient lighting I'm looking for. Once I have the room ready, this is where I'll lie naked to greet Saint Nick. I'll leave the treats for Saint Nick on this table. Sweet mince pies and sherry. And that's the music. Nutcracker. I'm not Fizz, I'm Hatsune Miku, Leak Spin Rolling Girl, and all that. And then it's actually just Tethel with blue hair. These old flames will provide the perfect ambient light for my love nest. Yeah, took it from the fucking shrine! These rose petals are just what I need. I'll take a handful. Guess I'm not the only one getting deflowered this evening. Funny Gohan. This whole game is just
Funny Gohan.
blue hair and pronouns. There seems to be a mistake. I didn't ask for anything alcoholic. Oh, you got some sherry. That's St. Nick's tipple of choice. I'm not so enamored by the tradition of merriment at Christmas time. It should be a nice, quiet time for thankful reflection over a nice pot of tea. Well, give me your fucking sherry then. Could you... Oh. Oh, we need tea for him to get the sherry. It's a state-of-the-art music box. It only repeats the same tune over and over. You'd think that they'd get extremely annoying, but I could listen to it for hours. Anyway, the music cylinder is mine now. I need it for the music box in the Nutcracker suite. Oh, good, you must be a servant. This gathering is a disaster. All of our drinks are mixed up. I've heard of a mixer before, but this is ridiculous. I specifically asked for red wine. I don't drink whiskey. It reminds me of my 7th husband. God rest his soul. This guy has tea. What intonation is this? Yeah, it looks like some dirty water, but nasty. Don't lie, it's just an absurd property. It's Christmas time, my jingle. Where's the eggnog?
What on earth is this dreadful concoction? Mixing liquor and eggs? I never heard anything so preposterous. I feel ridiculous simply nursing it. Give me a nice glass of whiskey any day.
Oh, hey, darling, do me a favor and take this liquor off my hands, will ya? It hits me quick. One sip and I'll be up on the table, flashing my tits like it's the 4th of July.
Okay, we can't be having that now. Now that's what I call a figgy pudding. Okay, so which drink did we get? We got red wine. Which one of these guys wanted red wine? Was it you? Here's the red wine. Yes, this red wine is much more agreeable. Take me whiskey. You wanted whiskey? Here's your whiskey.
Better, much better. Take this ghastly egg drink from me. Pour it down the drain.
You wanted the eggnog? Got your eggnog?
I don't know.
Here you go, Reverend. A nice cup of tea for you.
Oh, glorious day. Thank you, my child. If you would be so kind, please take the alcohol from me.
Collected some sherry. So, we have a bunch of things now, but surely this is not it. Surely. Put them candles up there. I'll carefully position the candles. Yeah, now we're talking. Very cozy. While I'm at it, I'll use the candles to get the fire started too. The fires of love. I'll leave treat for Saint Nick on this table. Sweet mince pies. Oh yeah, the mince pies from the kitchen. Music. Time for... Oh, fuck. I'm not supposed to skip the dialogue. That was an accident. You do assume I can eventually fast travel so you can get all the horn parts. Yeah, I feel like so too. Can't imagine the robot will tell you where they are if you can't get them. I scattered the rose petals on the bed. So romantic. And then I guess we get the pies from the basement.
Hands on me, Daddy Tart! What did I be doing wrong with our rascal pitchy with Daddy Tarts?
But how would you get that? That looks like a bell to call upon room service. Oh, I see. I think I have an idea. Do we like call the room service from the room and then rush down to steal the tart? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, it's a jammy tart. And you're happy that I've been giving point-and-click game adventures a go. Shortcut biscuit with sweet and sticky strawberry jam center. Short crust, not shortcut. Now, who would we give this cookie to and potentially get some minced meat pies instead? Yeah, that's still the same. Yeah, I love how the terminate the interaction is a joke on. I didn't quite catch that. Like, that's one of the catchphrases the fucking chatbots say when they don't understand. The moment you want to end the interaction.
You can't beat a lovely cup of tea.
Are you happy with your red wine, or is there more that you want to whine about?
Yes, actually, the style of mince pies makes me sad. I want the pastry to mincemeat ratio to be heavy on the pastry side as is reasonable. Star style ones are just less sugary pastry. Throw it away from me.
You don't mince your words, do you? Well, there's our sweet mince pie. Sure, this won't be the end.
The room's ready, but am I ready?
I'm ready, let's have a look.
I never felt more ready. Phew, just in time for Saint Nick of Time, too. I hear him approaching. I could recognize those footsteps from a mile away. Time to whip off my clothes and line to front of the open fire.
You hope there is save? Well, we'll see how it ends. I'm sure there is like a true ending or something.
Goodness, what is this?
Watch out, YouTube.
I'm your room service. I'm here ready and willing to service you however you need. I pride myself on my dedicated and thorough service. Hither, come roast your chestnuts by the open fire.
Vicentine?
What? How did you know that it's me?
It was Vicentine, wasn't it? Yes, you're the elf that dropped the balls in this morning, aren't you?
Avert your eyes! Weaklings.
You remember my name too?
Saint Nicholas knows everybody in the world, so it goes without saying that I'd recognize one of my old elves. I never forget a fish, even if you're looking very different.
If you want to go long, you might be able to finish this after all. And we'll see.
I have to ask, Vicentine, what are you doing here?
Isn't that apparent? I heard you were having a knees up at the palace, and well, here I am, with my knees up for you.
Well, aren't you a healthy one? I'm truly flattered that you see me that way, Vicentine, but this doesn't seem appropriate. I've had an extremely eventful day. Earlier, I found out that I'm now widowed. It pains me that I should be mourning, but it feels like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Sounds to me like you've been released from an abusive relationship. You're the most magical man in the world. You deserve somebody that truly adores the pants off you. You give so much to the world without compensation. Do you not deserve love in return?
Really hard for you to say whether you can finish this in under 4 hours or not. We'll see.
It's true. I feel lonely. I often wonder how a man so loved can also feel so loveless. I'm truly blessed in that I receive the love of the children the world over. Yet I've always lacked the compassionate love of a woman. Nobody ever sees me as an object of desire.
Come to me, you magnificent man. I'll give you all the love that you deserve right here on the floor, over and over. You'll love it. You'll.
I love what you've done to the room, and you look truly radiant this evening. Look,
Against my better judgment, I would have jumped you this very moment. However, I'm afraid that's a gift that I won't be able to deliver. Please don't feel like you're being rejected. That's not the case. A lifetime of neglect caused by my duties means that I can no longer satisfy woman in the way you desire. Oh. Dude.
Well, balls. Ain't that a bummer of a plot twist?
I'm sorry, things just don't work as they used to. Some damage cannot be easily undone.
The horn is to help him get it up! In waiting a chat moment to show everyone the most incredible thing that the Mega Man Maker Christmas update added, they actually added Santa Man! That's awesome!
I may not be able to show you my love and appreciation in the way that you wanted, but I'd love for you to come sit with me a while. Let's not let this open fire go to waste.
This is nice, in its own way. I've had to undertake such trials and tribulations today, so I can't help but feel comfort and joy from just lying on your chest. All is calm, all is bright. It's a shame that it won't last. It won't be long until the magic of my Christmas wish runs out, and I turn back into my normal elf self.
That won't make you any less of a person you are. You're the elf that risks everything to bring me love and comfort to a deprived man like me.
This is all surprisingly wholesome. It's not what I expected at all. Oh no, this is the bad ending, isn't it? Bad tidings! I got the bad ending!
Oh, I'm sorry that you didn't get what you wanted for Christmas, Vicentine, but we'll always have tonight, and the Nutcracker Sweet. In the morning they'll be serving croissants, and the palace provides us a full English breakfast that I've heard is better than sex.
Yeah, I doubt that.
There's more to life, Vicentine. I'm reminded of a young boy I know. Such a sweet child. He has such an appetite for life. Teeny Tom is his name.
Teeny Tom? Nah, must be a different person. Teeny Tom is a very common name.
Yes, indeed. That young boy sure is hungry for life. We can all learn a lesson from Teeny Tom. To live in the moment and appreciate life for the gift that it is.
Wrapped up in a blanket beside the fire, Saint Nicholas and Vicentine continue to talk long into the night. From Christmas anecdotes to tall tales, their lives were both enriched by the presence of each other's company. And so, our cozy tale reaches its cozy conclusion. And as Teeny Tom, who did not die, merely buried alive by mistake, would often exclaim,
Oh, blimey, I'm starving.
Endings? What? Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 endings? You made a mistake when you looked at the walkthrough. It featured all endings. Holy shit! Credits. Game created by Louis Lloyd Judson. Drawn and animated using Clip Studio Paint. Audio. To the founder of the feast, the anonymous furry that buys commissions. That's amazing. If this is the normal ending, this is really nice. So let's think about this for a moment. 6 endings. Hang on, let's see if this goes to the menu. So 6 endings. Oh hell yeah, save select. 6 endings. I feel like there's at least one for getting caught by the guards, maybe? Unless they just turn you around. Like, the game felt very straightforward. I'm surprised that there's so many endings, actually. Let's have a quick look. What? There's even locations I couldn't get to? Murder Mystery, the Christmas Ball. Let's have a quick look at my idea for getting caught by the cards. Let's see if that's a thing. You bet there's an ending where the witch hunter kills you. Yeah, some like gag endings like that I'm suspecting as well. Probably one for letting time run out. Book Christmas colors divided in staves. Oh yeah, that's why.
Halt, you there! You're the fugitive that escaped. It's back to dungeon for you.
Okay, so that's how that would go. Hello, hello! No answer. It must be poor cell service in here, which is surprising considering that many jail cells has full bars. Full bar! That's funny. I'm not sitting down unless it's on Saint Nick's lap. Hello, mice friends.
Oh, Grand Distance, why are you going back in the dungeon cell?
Yeah, those nutcracker guards can be tough not to crack. Any chance of helping me escape again?
If this is going to become a regular appearance, why don't you just take the cell key? You'll be able to come and go as you please.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, this is handy. Okay, so that was not an ending. Obviously, one ending is if you collect all the horn pieces. Yeah. Sure, there has to be at least one ending where Fysentyne gets laid. I would like to see all the endings, but I'm not sure if I actually want to just hunt for the endings. What if... is there a YouTube video? We can just watch all the endings, I feel like. See if there's a YouTube video you checked has all endings. But this is really good. Genuinely really good and funny game, and well put together too. In regards to staves, in regards to for poetry or songs, it means a stanza or verse. The description has links to all endings. Well, as good as the game is, and well, there were still like 2 locations. There's still like 2 locations. I'm wondering if I want to play again. Just YouTube, yeah. Just YouTube it. Let's have a look here. Ending A. Let's see what ending A is. Will I dub the ending even if it's in YouTube? Dude, the room's ready, and just in time for Saint Nick. I hear him approaching. Okay. Is this the same one?
Goodness, what's this?
Dude, is this the horn ending? I'm your room service. Yada yada yada, we saw this. Recognize my elves. Weird, like, symbol error there. Feel like a weight has been lifted from our shoulders. So that you can be released from an abusive relationship. You're the most magical man in the world. You deserve somebody that gives so much to the world with a compensation do you not deserve in return. It's true, I feel lonely. I often wonder how man is who can feel so loveless. Truly blessed in that I received the love of the children of the world, yet I always lack the compassion of a woman. Nobody ever sees me as an object of desire. Come to me, you magnificent man. I love you. Over and over. What did you done to the room? Afraid. Please don't feel like you've been rejected. Oh. This is going similarly. Well, boss. I'm sorry, things just don't work as they used to. Some damage cannot be undone. What if the reward was getting a flash sex game of her with Sanda? That would be too obvious. Little bird told me to come prepared. Well, he was quite a large bird, actually. He spoke of a legendary horn. Its mysterious sound is said to cure all manners of incompetencies. Yeah, this is the horn ending.
Can that really be true?
If you wish, we can find out together. I searched the land and gathered all the horn parts to reassemble the horn of legend for you.
You went through all that effort for me? I'm truly touched. Please play your horn.
With the horn of legend tightly in her grasp, Fysentyne pursed her lips and began to blow.
That's the most breathtaking sound I've heard in my life. It sounds so comforting, provocative, and stimulating. Oh, yes, very stimulating. It's aroused something deep within me. It's making me feel things. Things that I haven't felt in many, many years. Well, dear Fistantine, it looks like Saint Nick will be able to fulfill your Christmas wish after all. I'm happy that I could rise to the occasion. Ho ho!
Why is this so cringe but so funny? I genuinely don't see the cringe, even like fucking ironically. This is genuinely a great game. Let's finally sex Santa. Please, I have a request, seeing as if it's our first time. Nothing turns me on more than when it begins to rhyme. Oh god, it's like in the dream sequence.
Aren't you a girl after my own heart?
What was that?
I'll gladly reciprocate after your lovely start.
Cringe is the only word you can use to describe your feelings because you can't think of any other word. Fair. It's just a goofy ass game, yeah, exactly. Don't stand on guard, we're not waiting for Advent. Get over here, there's no time like the present. Fizz flaunted her cute body as well and downed, her curves like snowdrifts ready to be plowed. Now it's rhyming. Fizz beamed politely as she watched Saint Nick open his pack. What a specimen of a man, an absolute snack. St. Nicholas was the complete package, kind and honest, plus he was built like a train stack, a chiseled Adonis. Adonis. To get here I had to endure so many pointless quests, I can't wait any longer, come suck my Robin red breasts. This reminds me of when I streamed fucking Wario's dating sim. And things heated up with, was it Luigi or Waluigi? The bell on St. Nick's hat swung about and gave a jingle, as Fizantine handed him a vigorous Chris tingle. You're the man of my dreams, exclaimed Fizz all wide-eyed. You won't be needing your sleigh to take me for a ride. It was Waluigi, you remember it like yesterday? Enough appetizers, it's time we began. Come in, and know me better, man. Oh dear. Fizantine lay on her back, her face flushed festive red, as visions of Saint Nick's sugar plums danced. This feels so right, it must be fate, I suppose, and giving a nod up her chimney he rose. You can't take the puns! Fizz was elated when Saint Nick finally let loose, for she was happy as a lark and stuffed like a goose. The fire crackled brightly, the heat was intense, while candles gave off a scent of frankincense? They embraced passionately, basked in the firelight. One thing for certain, it wouldn't be a silent night. They made such a clatter as they rolled on the floor, trying every which way until their parts felt sore. Someone was complaining about this game not having proper nudity on the itch.io page. You mean like the nudity warning? Pish bash bosh. No, dear readers, I believe we witnessed enough, plus writing rhyming couplets is really tough. I suggest we leave them to continue outside. I'm led to believe that they did it 12 times that night. Oh, they wanted properly nude. Oh, I see what you mean. Even so, are you surprised that things didn't end there? It turns out that this wasn't simply a small love affair. Oh my god. It was a gleeful event when Saint Nick asked her to become his bride. The answer was an emphatic one that Fizantine quickly replied. That's right, our Fizantine had secured this fine piece of ass. She was ecstatic upon obtaining the season pass. She stayed human because of the Christmas wish. Is this the fucking prequel? Is this the fucking lady from the 1 and 2? Oh my god! Oh my god! This makes so much sense. A happy ending then. Byzantine was content at last. They enjoyed their companionship as the decades passed. Even the Penguin said this was a prequel! This is a sex-themed Christmas game and not a Christmas-themed sex game. There is a difference. You're right. It was a joyous and harmonious time from thereafter. One could even say they lived happily ever after. Oh my god! However, there's a caution that should be learned from this tale of an elf. With that being, history has a habit of repeating itself. This really was... This wasn't a reboot! This was a fucking prequel to 1 and 2! And it actually leads to them! That's insane! That's so fucking funny! Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. She even had the design from the Pixel games. Oh my god, let's have a look at the other endings. There's an alternate route, but let's just go to ending C. Sorry, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? Does Mrs. Claus die in 1 and 2? I don't think she dies. Ah, how clever I am. This vine looks like it'll make you direct to the window. For what? Yeah, she just gets fed laxatives, I think. This is not began climbing the vine gingerly. While climbing, she heard a commotion happen. She turned into a gingerbread?
Who goes there? What the? It's you. Why are you here? What do you want? Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Somebody help me!
Lazy Yule, that's Saint Nick's voice. What's happening in the Nutcracker suite? Hold on, I'm coming. You assume Fizz in those games still manages to get laid. Yeah. The Fizz we play as in 1 and 2 gets laid in both. What the hell? Cramplin, what are you doing? Get off Saint Nick! Dude, this is like real lore. Like, sure, the ending A where you get laid is like the canon ending, but this is like fucking lore. What's happening? Was Krampus evil all this time? Did they kill a fucking Matrun or whatever?
But out there, this is between me and Saint Nick.
Stop, calm down, Crampling, seriously.
Get your hands off me, I've got to get off Saint Nick. It's the only way.
Holy shit.
Jiminy Christmas, thank you. That was unexpected.
Crampling, what's come over you?
I've failed. All I do is fail. Constant failure is all I'm good for. It's my probation year. All eyes are on me. I want this job so much. I must prove to everybody that I've got what it takes to beat the Krampus. After a chance meeting with Vicentine, I was emboldened by her overflowing confidence and sexual energy. I decided to seize the moment and come up with a plan on the hoof. I got the harebrained idea that the best way to leave an impression would be to ruin Christmas entirely. I exploited Vicentine's ambitions for my own personal gain. Setting up Vicentine to go sleep with the figurehead of Christmas would surely do that. Can you imagine the backlash? With the very figurehead of Christmas destroyed, people would go back to their pagan ways and celebrate the true meaning of the season, kidnapping people in baskets.
If Saint Nicholas...
If Saint Nicholas was caught being naughty, then everybody would lose faith and be naughty too. There would be a basket full of naughty people. Balance would finally be restored. But my plan backfired. You ruined everything with your antics this evening, Vicentine. With my plan in tatters, my anxiety began bellowing. I was in too deep, so I had no choice but to take the
barbaric option. Just kill Santa.
Crumpling, you silly Billy. That was a terrible plan. It would take a lot more than that to destroy the spirit of Christmas.
Christmas isn't just one man in red suit. No, no, no. The spirit of Christmas inspires us to bring joy and kindness to the world. It reminds us to focus on what truly matters. Friends, family, and giving back to the community.
Cramping out here being like Degazu.
In your effort to impress, you placed yourself in a position where it was impossible to win. You could have come spoken to me. I know more than any that the stress of Christmas time can do to a person.
Your brain feels overloaded from this. This is amazing lore. Yeah, all that I suppose, but more importantly, I'm insulted that you didn't have the faith in me to finish the job, Cramplim. I'm here now, aren't I? Oh yeah, true. You couldn't stave off your impatience for just a few minutes longer. If I hadn't got here when I did, I dread to think what would have happened to Saint Nick.
Yes, Vincent, I believe that thanks are in order. Thank you for coming to my aid and de-escalating the situation. One thing that Christmas time often needs is a good mediator. Ho ho ho.
It was nothing. I'd do anything for you.
You're so far from the North Pole too. I really must thank you, my lucky stars. You must be my guardian angel. If there's any way that I can repay you anything, just let me.
Oh, I can think of one way you could repay me.
I'm very flattered, Vicentine.
I'm covered in gingerbread. It's only natural that I'd be a sweet talker.
He's telling the truth. I've never seen anybody more devoted. I see now that it was wrong for me to interfere. Such matters of the heart would have happened with or without me.
Crumpet is still there. Bro is in the cock chair.
Didn't you realize that Vicentine was madly in love with you?
I had an inkling, but I never imagined that a man like...
Do me now, big man. Give me the old heave-ho. Ho-ho.
That won't be necessary. My heart's still racing from the attack, and Christmas time is such a stressful time of year for me.
All the more reason to come de-stress.
Please don't feel like you're being rejected. That's not the case. I would if I could. My lifetime...
Oh, is this like... There's like two other endings. The horn ending and no horn ending for the gingerbread, both. Oh. Balls. Ain't that the plot twist? Yeah, it's like an alt path. An alt path where you also get the Krampus lore. And this is the horn. Seems to be going the same. And then they rhyme. Wait, Krampus is there!
This is getting intense. I don't know what I expected. If you don't mind, I shall now quietly make my exit.
Oh yeah, because she was still in the room. That's funny. You come watch, the more the merrier. Join in with us. We'll pop your... Oh my god.
I don't mind having a voyeur. If not, help yourself to Christmas punch down in the foyer.
Thank you for the kind offer, but I take my leave. I shall start preparations for...
Krampus Christmas, whatever. And there is an exclusive gingerbread ending. So this basically goes down the same path. So essentially, the true ending is getting laid because it leads to the same thing. Interesting how she's called Krampus now. She was always... Krampus is the profession. So that was ending C. Let's have a look at ending D. Oh, this is just the gingerbread where you don't have the horn.
I couldn't even get that right. I really am a failure on all accounts. How can I show my face ever again? Goats used to be revered as sacred animals. Now look at me. How could there ever be hideous goat like me?
For God's sake, that's enough. That's not what the playtester said.
Whatever do you mean?
You've been putting too much pressure on yourself, Crumpling. Our time together has been short, but deep down I know you're a lovely person. Always trying to do your best. Let's not forget that you're the only person that's truly shown me kindness today. And the gingerbread one didn't seem to lead to marriage, so it's just a bonus one. Yeah. But regardless, it goes without saying that I'd be happy to have a goat friend like you. Goat friend.
I have difficulty believing that, but whatever floats your boat. I've never known love before. I wish I could be loved like that by somebody like you.
That sounds like a wonderful Christmas wish.
Back up a minute, Saint Nick. A Krampus doesn't get Christmas wishes.
Everybody seems to be loud, especially at Christmas.
How can you show so much kindness?
With the tree branch. Oh, this text is going so fast.
I thought this was my Christmas wish. You mean to say this has been Crumplin's Christmas wish all along?
Oh, what's that above you two, hanging from the chandelier?
Mistletoe, where did that come from?
Fancy that. Come here, Crumplin. I don't need to wear that mask. I know how pretty you are.
You're making me embarrassed.
Wait, someone in the first 10 minutes said, can we romance the Crumplin instead? Well, here you go.
That's the true spirit of Christmas right there!
No, Santa is in the cock chair. That's funny.
Oh, well, I think my work here is done. All that's left is for me to say Happy Christmas to all, and to all go tonight.
Crumplin's face reveal. It was already revealed earlier in the game when she was on the toilet. Not shitting. Endings E and F. What the fuck? There's a witch. There is a witch? Wicked fresh witch. Last words before you're cooped up into itty bitty elf biddies. What the hell happened? The witches were real! Why do they call it oven when you off in the cold food out of hot eat the food? Fucking amazing.
Reciting your satanic rituals won't save you. Right, it's right time you got chopped up with pretty. You shouldn't be pie time.
Why is there a YouTube silver button on the wall? What is this path? That's so fucking good. Which YouTuber? What is any of this? So it came to pass, Vicentine was eaten, there's no other way to say it. She was quite delicious, I'm told, however, this is not where her story ends quite yet. Despite the witch being a proficient baker, her culinary skills prominently leaned. Let it be known, constructing a house of baked treats required very different skills that compared to the preparation of food for human consumption. After devouring the elf, the witch later discovered that she'd undercooked the meat and ultimately found it was food poisoning knocking on her door. It began with slight cramps, and after a few hours she was breathing on the floor with uncontrollable and violent expulsion from both ends. Several miserable days later, the witch would eventually recover, but a traumatic experience caused her to never eat meat again in her life. Holy shit. Although not the happiest end for Vicentine, I feel that it's still important to celebrate the small victories, no matter how inconsequent, consequence. Oh, fucking English is failing me this late. What the hell leads to that ending? I just want to know. That's insane. The witch has a gingerbread house. Maybe this is part of the gingerbread route. Maybe. And last ending. Oh. It is the witch ending. Yeah, check me out. I'm a witch. Being a witch is trendy in the 21st century. 21st century. Witch punter. For the crime of witchcraft, you are to be burned at the stake until crispy pile of logs. Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Also, check for hedgehogs before setting the bonfire, alright? They like to sleep between the logs and leaves. Check for hedgehogs! Check for hedgehogs! There are no hedgehogs. Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Oh my god! You should all be more mindful of your carbon emissions. All these witch burnings are contributing to global warming and will cause untold problems for future generations. She said it again! Burn her! Burn the witch! Oh my god! So this was the end of the Vicentine story. Just like per bonfire, it was short-lived, but shone brightly while it lasted, and hopefully it made what was otherwise a miserable evening into something a little brighter. I can't believe it. That's so fucking funny. This game was really fucking funny. I laughed a lot. The humor is like exactly my type of puns and dry humor. Very funny. I hope I hope they make more. Doesn't even have to be in the same series. I just hope the creators of this make more games. Go follow Louis Frustrations on Blue Sky. Louis Frustrations, congrats on making one heck of a wild ride. I know they also make comics, and they're really funny. Can you just say you really like how Santa was written? Yeah, fucking crazy. Actually crazy. Yeah, I have no idea what the other paths would have been like, but I'm happy I got the ending I did. Plus, seeing the other endings was also really funny. Santa was just like so nice. Their comic apricot cookies is pretty funny. Well, that was good. Merry Christmas. Hopefully, we get that. No. I almost made a white Christmas pun. No. We're just gonna end the stream here.